nigga. That ain't gonna happen, bro. That ain't gonna
I,
happen.
I'm saying, if you feel confident, why are you lying to yourself? How can you feel confident and you lying?
Right.
That's crazy.
A
That
lot of
ain't
niggas lie. A lot of niggas and women lie every day.
so
But
that
again,
Pretty
nigga.
green.
confident
But
will be like, yo, I'm an obese woman. That would be confident because she know where she at, bro.
Right. When she said that long, when she made that long description about why she thinks
Oh
she's an
my
8,
goodness, you
she
put
was already focused.
that.
You know what the funny thing about it is? The people who can lose the weight the easiest are big people. It's easy to
That's a
lose the
fact.
weight that small. She can lose a quick 50 and don't do nothing but walk and drink water instead of drinking Kool-Aid. She only got to change her eating habits. Just drink more water and walk more every day. She'll drop 50 in within a month. But she won't do that.
It's over for this woman, bro. It's a
Right,
wrap.
right.
It's a
She
wrap.
won't do that because she's already comfortable with her thoughts saying, well, I'm already 8. Why am I already 8? Because people want to fuck me. Dudes fuck socks. It ain't nothing for them to fuck a
Oh,
beanbag.
Jesus Christ. You making my
Look, bro.
stomach. I blame y'all
I
niggas,
feel.
man.
I feel what y'all saying, man.
I blame y'all
But
niggas
I
because y'all
mean, I
niggas,
don't know where I would be if I
niggas.
actually listened to y'all. If I
But
actually
even,
listen to y'all, I don't know where I'd be at.
in the
but even
gym,
the charge club
Besides
don't
just
Niggas
even
listening
have
to
is
a.
my
the
own self.
reason.
you'll be in the
Niggas
gym.
is the reason why this fucking 300-400 pounds walking around here comfortable. Yeah, I blame y'all niggas, man. Y'all be punching dick on this hole, this big ass hole's guts and shit. That's y'all
I
Man,
mean,
fault.
you
even
ain't.
It's on
besides,
you.
Yeah,
let's
that
start. How
ain't.
about
You ain't
people
gonna
with?
stop.
This nigga is retarded,
I'm
So
dead serious. Y'all niggas be
so
fucking these
Oh
good.
my
big
goodness.
old wilder beast joints, bro.
If
Boy,
you was
y'all
broke,
wild, man. Y'all
if,
wild, bro.
if you
You know,
was
I
No,
broke,
think
I
we
swear, nigga,
can't
I'm
really.
dead serious, nigga. Y'all
We
Fucking
can't.
niggas
them
is the
40
only
small
group
bill
of men
bitches.
on planet Earth to be fucking the big black bitches, them big white bitches, them big fucking black Mexican hoes. Y'all niggas do that shit, man. So
hey, Gary, let me
And
ask
then
technically,
what
you
make it worse,
something.
so
damn,
when
you
you
proud
fuck,
about it.
hold on, let me finish. So when you fuck this big old bitch like this, my nigga, in her mind, she gonna be like, oh, I still getting dick, so I don't really have to lose weight. So fuck it.
Yep.
How's that our fault?
Or again,
Because y'all
check
keep
this out,
fucking them,
Gary.
nigga. That's what is your
Yep.
fault.
What if you was
wait,
broke
nah. You
and
should not
No, that's
validate
not what I'm
yourself.
saying,
All
though.
right, we gotta put this disclaimer out for young ladies that's watching this shit. Don't validate yourself based on how much niggas wanna fuck you. If
That's
you want
That's a
to
exactly.
fact.
validate, if you want to validate yourself based on how much niggas want to take care of you, you know what I'm saying, provide for you, like keep you and shit. Because the thing about it is, a lot of women nowadays value sexual attention over everything else, and it's like, look,
Yep.
man, if a chick walk by with a fat ass, I can't tell my dick to get hard or not get hard. It's just gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But consciously, I'm not gonna choose to be with that chick. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? She just her body just, but I don't know her like the for me her to build nothing and shit like that. So like
Yeah.
we gotta stop valuing the y'all gotta stop valuing the wrong thing just because we men we gonna be attracted. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see the curves and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You look fertile, you look ripe for the picking. It is what it is. But the thing is
Don't put
that
me
ain't
on that boat,
necessarily
homie. I
Honestly,
don't
bro,
fuck
listen,
big
listen,
girls.
you go to
and
the
they get like
strip club with your girl, it necessarily means you want to marry one of these strippers.
right. It's just
The
visual.
strippers is for
My
everybody.
Exactly.
strippers
Hold
look
on, wait
good
a
at
minute.
least for the most
And,
The
part.
and that's
strippers is everybody on. The strippers is not everybody on, but the strippers is for everybody entertainment.
It
It's like,
is,
you know what I'm saying? Like
but
you
they're no
can't come
fact
and cheat,
though.
you know?
no, but
And
Y'all telling y'all telling me reading rainbows a
and
lie.
that's been my point. And that's been my point, Poppy. That's why I said, why you blaming us? They the ones that they think they think their values is more than what it is.
I promise
Because
you,
niggas
niggas.
will hit them, and
I'm gonna
that's
tell you
not
why I
our
blame you.
fault. That's not our fault.
No, it is your fault because every time I go to Walmart and shit like that, I see a fucking 350-pound joint pregnant, nigga. And I know it's one of you niggas. I know that for a fact it's one of you niggas, bro. I don't
yeah,
even have
but
to ask.
ski.
I gotta
This is
agree.
a
I gotta agree with Blanco, bro, on this one. Cause see, and unfortunately, I feel sad. I feel real empathy for girls that are that size because they don't even know that they think that they getting chose because they have some type of value, but really they getting chose because they easy. That's really what it come down to.
True, true.
And
I
what
mean,
everybody said on here, the dude looked like he using her. If
Yep.
you see a dude with her, the first thing you think, oh, he must be using her.
But in her mind, she think it's love.
That's not our fault because she dumb. What? Come on. Be
No,
for
it's
real.
y'all
what if
fault
it
because
is
y'all
my
can't
love?
find the
goodness,
But
picture.
man.
look at this, dude. What if it is love, dude?
Yeah, that's
It,
what
it would
I'm
be
trying to
it would
figure
be
out.
love. It would be love, and I would say in a very small percentage. For the most part,
Let
them
me
big girls
play
be getting
devil's
used.
advocate real quick, right? I'm just gonna play devil's advocate real quick. You know what I'm saying? Not for too long, right? What if the so y'all gonna tell me that looks right is the main thing that love is based on?
No, see, but niggas can love what she do for them.
This is what I'm not even just
That's
that.
what I'm
What if she
saying.
catered?
Well,
What if
I
that
she
I,
big lady
catered?
can be doing it.
What if she
I could have
catered to
swear
him? What
I
if
could
she
have sworn
catered
niggas
to
were.
him, right?
I
She
could have
cooked for
sworn niggas.
him and she
Go
do
ahead.
all
I'm sorry.
types of shit that other women never done for him. This is the first woman that treat this nigga like a king, like he's on top of the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? He could fall in love with that shit. You know
I
what I'm
could have
saying?
sworn niggas. Hold on, time out. Y'all gotta pick a lane, bro. I could have sworn niggas is visual. There's nothing visual good looking about this, bro. Right here, bro. Like, come on now.
Some dudes got fetishes, man.
But there's niggas that
Yeah,
would fall.
That's
There's niggas
you
that
right.
know,
could
there's
fall
people
in
out
love
there
with
that
this
be
shit.
sucking on feet, and they
Yeah.
love sucking feet.
Big girl
And
like
y'all
her
trying
can
to
make
sit
money.
there and shame. You trying to shame men from getting on old red right there. See, that's why I know y'all tripping, bro. I know it.
Right?
If
I
a
think
man
that
wants
Not
to,
feet
if
getting
he,
on her
represent.
though. Y'all niggas not gonna stay. You just gonna hit her and dip. That's wrong. You're not
right,
staying with her. You just fucking ain't leaving her.
But look
That's
at this.
wrong.
The,
A
the
lot of
But
majority
people.
of the
that's the
people that's on
thing,
that kind
though.
of time free to green, they gonna leave anyway. It don't matter what
No, but
size
you
that
missing
person
my
is.
point. You're
But
missing
check
my
this out.
point.
Check this
But
out. Check this out. So you saying that
I go after you.
because of her looks, nobody would fall in love with her for real.
No, she can still have someone, bro, but it's gonna be extremely hard for her in compared to a woman that is a normal size, bro. That's what I'm saying. The act of her getting a nigga to love her is very like it's against her, bro. Like
I
I'm
don't think
telling you,
so.
man.
I don't
All
think
right.
so.
I don't either, man.
Probably one of the select niggas that everybody else want on the on this row right here. Let's say all the niggas that all of they everybody here want, she might not be able to get, but there's outlier niggas that would fuck with her. There's somebody for everybody. I believe that shit. And I think because when I watch them, my 5,000 pound lives and shit like that, they always be having somebody with them. They never be single. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's a
but
fact. Somebody be bringing them the post
they
out.
no, they get big together type of shit. It's not like the nigga just found her being 600 pounds, though. That's what
They
the
don't
part
always be big.
Sometimes the dude be
People,
small.
yep, that's a
That's
fact.
what I'm saying. The real small
And
ones
vice
be getting
versa.
with them big girls.
And don't forget this big girl
Man, shut up,
fetishes.
big ass nigga. That's your lane, nigga, right there,
No,
nigga. With big
no,
old
look,
bitches,
Nah,
man.
I ain't
this big.
small. I ain't small at all.
Look at this. You gotta remember this. Is big girl fetishes too. You gotta
That's
remember this.
right.
Niggas
but
with
but
big
but
girl
but we
fetishes.
know that which doctor. But the thing is, that would be the minority, bro. Like, you cannot sit over here and tell me that like, most niggas are desired to be with it. Look at this getting the red, bro. Like, do
Yeah,
you
Poppy
think that
got a
you
point.
do you think
No,
Because
you
but
it
wanna
no, but
depends
walk?
on the.
that's
Hold
what I'm
on, time
saying
out,
though.
time out. Do you think a man gonna be proud to be walking hand, holding hand with his woman to the movie theater? Think about it. You gotta catch a plane to meet her family. You can even fit this woman in the plane, bro.
bro.
They give her, they pay for two
Bro, any
seats.
dude,
What you
hold
talking
on,
about?
look. Any dude that you see with a female like that, they have taken a
She getting
morality
used.
stand. No,
She
look.
getting
They taking
used,
a
bro.
right.
Wait,
You get a
one
use.
at a time.
This,
She
this is
got.
how they this is how they cope with it, bro. They have a morality stand. She's big, but I still love her though. She's big, but she has a great personality. That's a morality stance. In reality, he don't want to be with her like that. She does something for him. Whether she's showing him what a woman should do to a man by treating him nice and being friendly, she not fit.
She
So
paying
being
all the
friendly,
bills, dog.
right,
So
paying the
one.
bills. out.
So one solo. You're saying that nobody won't fuck with her. Nobody won't love her for real. That's what you're
It
saying.
will be extremely hard, bro.
No. Everybody get love, bro. But the thing about it is, some people have to work harder for love. Like the person whoever is
True.
like, look at the relationship like a balance scale. Whoever has the most weight, they get the most leniency. Whoever's lightweight on that end, whether it be looks, money, status, they have to work harder to be with that person. So women, big girls, even though they big, they not holding down the scale. The dude that they pick, it has the most weight in the relationship because he can leave and get another one. She feels like if he leaves, she can't find another like him. And it's vice versa with men too, who get with a girl they think is out of their league. So that person who doesn't hold much weight on the scale, they're gonna work harder to try to keep that person around them, keep them entertained, do things for them that they normally wouldn't do for motherfuckers, even if the person isn't really treating them right the same way. Because you can see big girls be buying dudes cars and fucking up their credit scores, and he beating on them, calling her a fat B, calling her a pig and stuff, and she still be like, but I love him. So with dudes like that. Well, anybody who doesn't hold their weight on the scale, they're always gonna be the one
God
trying
damn,
to
you long-winded solo.
Like
All
a
you have to say
motherfucker.
is
Papi Blanco, come on, Blanco. This man don't really be on the panels. I'm trying to let people who don't really be on the panels get advice to speak.
Oh no, Poppy my boy. Poppy my boy.
No, I just want to say some shit. Let me say this real quick. I don't like when people be cutting people. This is not for humans. This is not the Juan Solo show, the Papi Blanco show. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we gotta let people rock sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, most definitely. What you was about to say, Poppy?
I'm about to say, for the most part, when the girl like this getting man, bro, he's usually a nigga coming out of prison type shit, bro. Like let's be honest, bro. A nigga that got his shit together, fam. Then they ain't gonna pick a woman like in the red like this, bro. Let's be honest over here, bro. Can she get a man? Yes, but most likely that nigga coming out of prison, he probably some homeless junkie nigga, a nigga that got. Think of how hard it is for a man, bro, for a normal man to be with a woman like this. If something happy, you can't even pick her ass up. It just be catching a heart attack or something. How you gonna pick her and put her in the car, bro?
That was a question.
But nigga.
There's a crane. You take out the window.
Okay, see that you're being toxic, Mr. Big Man. A crane.
Blow up the building around our ass.
Let's get back into the video, ladies and gentlemen.
You mentioned your personality. You have a great personality or whatever it is.
And like I said, my fatness doesn't devalue me.
Why?
So I'm an 8.
Why doesn't it?
Because I think that fat can be. It's my assessment of my looks, right?
Yeah, but why is it that your own assessment of your looks has nothing to do with how the external world perceives you? That's my problem.
I don't give a shit.
Right, because you don't care, so there's no real value judgment.
I don't care about other people's opinion of me. It's not more important than I want myself.
Yeah, it is.
If you don't live that way, that sucks for you.
If there's a value judgment of how you would self-assess your own looks, the only possible conceivable metric I could even think of would be the perception of how other people view you for your value judgment of how you look.
And I was in a relationship for almost 8 years with someone who's got my body was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. And
you see that shit? She was with somebody who thought her body was the most beautiful thing that they done ever motherfucking seen. Damn.
And right after that, he asked to use her car.
The question is, which doctor? The question is she still with him? Because it sound like
no.
Damn. It sound like it's an ex. It sound like it's an ex.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we trying to turn something positive, and y'all Debbie Downers.
Damn.
All I'm saying is your upper body move and your stomach don't. It's a problem.
All right, let's get back because y'all better be disrespecting this lady.
he had told me that more often than not.
Go ahead.
He had told me that more often than not. Yeah, he had told me that more often than not. I have been pursued by many men who think I am gorgeous and beautiful. That perception exists whether you have it or not.
Okay, so assume for a second. I can assume inside of I can envision a world where you're the only human being who's inside of a
And
world.
guess what? I'll
And
never
if
be
you're
the only one who thinks I'm hot, and I know that bugs the shit out of you.
If you're the
dude.
only human being who's inside of a world, I can perceive
Mhm.
that I can come up with whatever metric I want for myself because I have nothing to compare it to. So if I have nothing to compare it to and I have nobody else's value judgment, then I can say I'm the most beautiful person who's ever lived, and that would be true. But if I have the value judgment of hundreds of millions of people to compare the standard to, and I know that I'm below that threshold, and just decide that I'm above that threshold anyway,
I'm not the only
that's not
person who
based
makes
on
that
anything
decision.
objective. You're just making shit up.
No, I'm not.
That's our opinion. So yes, it was a made-up opinion from us.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yeah,
It's
but that
way
was the point.
overstated.
We gotta stop this for fair use, and they answering based on their own opinion, but her opinion ain't really based on reality. You know what I'm saying? But
Her opinion is based on the 5 niggas that fucked her that she let fuck.
Dang.
That was the only person who does not have
Your perception of your truth is not the same for myself or anyone else.
Yeah, what is truth in a world
And also,
that you're an eight?
and what's societal standards in which country?
I must
In
love the
every
shit out of
country
you.
on planet Earth, she's not an eight. You're ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
In different places, different people like different things.
Yeah, he's so combative, bro. It's wild.
Well,
He gets very upset.
I live in reality. Do you know what
And
reality
that
is?
is the bottom line here, and I
they get this man questioning his own goddamn reality. You know what I'm saying? And we
I
gotta
ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's how my sister argue, bro. That's why I can't stand them fat motherfuckers.
Hey, say, oh,
damn, bro, that shit some kind of deep.
That sound gruesome, bro.
That shit some from deep
Ain't
from
so bad.
within.
Hey, so you gotta speak up for your sister too, now,
But
man.
hey, I got a
People
question
going hard
on the
on fat
panel.
women. Now I understand.
I got a question.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Let's say your kid was born with a disability that affects them physically, and they said, "Hey, Dad, what do you think I look like?" Or want some validation how they look, but you can clearly see that they aren't physically attractive or so, or has some very severe issues. What would you say to them?
I say,
Great
son,
question.
son, you need to be the next Stephen Hawkins if you think you're gonna ever get some pussy, my boy.
God, dog, boy.
Why would I lie to
That
him?
real as fuck, boy. God, dog.
That I care about, bro. Why would I lie to him?
Hey, man.
That's why I sit there and tell him, hey man, you gotta have confidence in yourself. You gotta build yourself up because these other motherfuckers is not gonna build you up. Don't nobody give a fuck about you like you. You gotta have self-love. Like this big woman right here on Big Red. Big Red got self-love and y'all trying to crush her.
No. The thing about it, gays, come on, look at this, right? I just want y'all to understand this, right? You could get love in other aspect. It's like, all right, let's say we all is just grandkids. We all is Nino grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Nino love his grandson Free the Green because he's an athlete. He run fast and he won a bunch of medals and he made Nino proud. We can't be mad and say that he gotta love us for the same shit. We ain't run no race and win no shit. We can't be mad. Maybe Giz is the mechanic. Maybe which doctor is the fucking a veterinarian or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Papi Blanco own a limousine, sir. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's different shit he feel proud of all of us for. So it ain't gotta necessarily be the same shit. She ain't gotta put herself down in life. It's just aesthetics, you know what I'm saying? All of these bitches is gonna age, you know what I mean? Shit. Fuck it. Everybody
I'm just gonna say, man, at the end of the day, man, if you don't believe in yourself and what you trying to achieve, like this lady like saying fuck y'all opinion on how she look. She don't care. She only worried about who rocking with her at that point. Like obviously, y'all not gonna really bring no value to her life. That's what she looking at.
And she should have said, I'm a 4, but fuck y'all. She should have said, I'm a 4, but fuck y'all. I'm confident. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I know I got work to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
But that's just to please others. But that's just to please others at that point.
That's showing that she really confident. And she got
the thing about it, she said 8 to please others. She said 8 so she can be controversial. She didn't say, if she would have said 4, everybody would be like, all right, cool. She said 8 because she know that would get more attention. Because the first thing they're gonna say is, why do you think that you're an 8?
I don't know about that part. I don't know if
I
I
don't know
signed up.
about that.
I ain't
Yeah.
signed
I don't
up.
know about that.
Other
I
people, bro.
can't
It's a
I
place for
can't
other people.
assess what was in her brain like
Oh,
that. I just going off of the what she was going with the value thing and how she rolled comboed everything up with her aesthetics and saying she value herself.
Let me show you how it's hypocritical. Because the first thing she said was, "I don't care what nobody thinks. I am an 8." But when he had said something about her weight and her size and stuff, what was the next thing she said? I've had men tell me that I'm an 8. So is it what you truly believe, or is it what others believe? Because you said that you think you're an 8, you don't care what nobody else said. But when he said something contrary to that, you said, "Well, other niggas have called me an 8."
That's a fact. She did say that. But that's only feeding off of what she already believe in her belief
It's
system.
just a flex.
It strengthens it. Although like we know what the real reason was. They were trying to get some butt. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she used it as a confidence builder, and I don't blame her for that.
She didn't use it as a confidence, but it made her come off as hypocritical. Because all you have to say if you think you're really an 8 is say, "I'm an
make it
8,"
come
and
off
move
as
on.
it made it come off as she's overcompensating.
But
It
Giz,
ain't come
Giz,
off hypocritical, but it come off like if she's overcompensating. But let me let up 187 in the motherfucking building. Listen.
Guan.
No, don't start. Let's not start
Wow.
with that
Came in
shit.
with
Come
violence.
on, bro.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry. I'm
cool.
sorry.
but Giz, you say that
No
she's
man to slander.
delusional, but you defended her delusion. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I defend my own delusion sometimes.
Oh,
If motherfuckers would tell me stuff that I disagree with, I'm gonna believe in myself and put all the chips on me. Whether anybody say anything negative against me, I'm like fuck y'all motherfuckers if you don't believe in me.
Yeah. Good.
I'm like that.
Real.
I'm really like that. So I understand. Like it's me against the world sometimes. You don't agree with me. I don't give a damn if you don't agree with me.
wait. So you can't take constructive criticism?
At
I can
all.
take it. I can take it and throw that bitch in the trash if I don't want to agree with it.
Okay.
I can accept it. I can
I don't
accept
know if
it
that's
and then
healthy.
just fall down to the level that you want me to be. Or I can
Giz,
sit there and work on myself and get the level I want to be. Now
Giz,
what
let me
choice I'm
ask you
gonna
this.
take?
Giz, let me ask you this question, right? What if the doctor give you an opinion? Not this doctor, not DJ Witch doctor, the doctor. What if the doctor is
My
like,
black
hey,
ass
Giz,
gonna get a second
okay,
opinion, bro.
okay. And what if opinions do matter? So
I still
opinion,
but I'm still gonna fight though. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna fight.
okay,
Whatever the opinion is, because a lot of times they say, hey, you ain't got number like 6 months to live, and you don't seen a lot of people make it past that fucking 6 months,
oh
even if
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
a year. You know what I'm
See,
saying? That's what
to
I'm
me,
talking
that
about.
shit
Fight
is
for the
just an
extra.
estimation. That shit is
That's what
just
I'm saying.
an estimation. You can't know exactly when somebody about to actually die, like Miss Cleo and shit. Only Miss Cleo could know
Yeah, it's like
exactly.
predicting the weather, man. You sit there and tell me, "Hey, nigga, you fat as fuck, man. You ain't gonna be nothing in life. Shoot, your body ain't attractive and all this stuff like that." And then you go out there and you put the work in, and you believe in yourself. You use it as fuel instead of be depressed by what motherfuckers saying. And then you prove the motherfuckers wrong. You outwork what motherfuckers say about you.
But
I
that's
think
a
that's
Wait,
different
important.
scenario. That's a different scenario than
wait,
what we're
but
talking about right now.
you ain't outworked them. You actually believe them because you changed. If you would have
Yeah.
stayed the
No,
same and
I
did the
believe
shit, then
I,
that's
I
different.
already believe I already believe that I was gonna do my goals in the first place. Like I have goals to
Right.
do
But you
certain
said
things. But if
the first
somebody
thing
sitting
you
there
said,
as being negative,
yeah, but the
I'm
Bro,
gonna
first thing,
sit there and use it.
wait,
bro,
you
that's
actually
not the same
think the
scenario
weight
though.
is negative if you lost the weight. If somebody
Right.
said you fat motherfucker, you fat and you ain't gonna be shit, and you went and lost weight and became something, then that actually was true. Once you
Right.
changed from being a fat
You're
motherfucker,
free.
you
You're
became something.
free. You're free. Do me a favor and stash the plastic, Brody. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my bad, bro.
No, you good, you good, you good.
I see what you're saying. You saying if I didn't believe what they were saying, that I'd be content. But you ain't gotta be content with yourself. You you know everybody know you got pros and cons. Now, like you have delusion, but it's a level to it. But if somebody's saying some things, like I said, negative, and then they I don't know if they actually trying to help you. They just want you to. They just want to just talk bad about you or treat you a certain kind of way. Then sometimes you got to sit there and do that thing for yourself, no matter what other people believe. Because there's a lot of people out here do not believe in you, do not have no faith in your life, don't care about you like that. We put
But
all
then
this emphasis on the world, but they don't
but
care.
then their opinions shouldn't matter though, Giz. Them
Right.
people' opinion shouldn't matter. If they get something against you, obviously they're gonna have malicious intentions when they're telling you some shit. They're gonna try to come
That,
at you.
that's
Right.
what I'm saying. Old buddy right here in the middle that's going against the big girl right now. He's being malicious because she's not conceding to his point
No.
that the
I
world
ain't
is
even know personally.
opinion is important.
But Giz,
I don't
think
think
of it like this though, Giz. If you was working out in the gym and somebody said that to you, now they hating on you. You actually trying to change, but they come tell you, you fat motherfucker, you ain't gonna never change. Why is you doing this? That's
Exactly.
now they hating on you. But if you ain't doing shit and you just
Yeah.
sitting on your ass and they say that, you fat motherfucker, you need to get off your ass and change, and you
It
get off
ain't
your
hate, it's
ass and change,
observation.
then that's different. That's not
It's
hating on you. That's
observation, bro.
actually trying to help you. They may have
Yeah.
said it in a fucked up way, but that's like what they telling her. Look, you not no eight. It's some things you need to do to become an eight, and maybe if you try those things, you may can reach that level. But she on. I don't need to do shit. I'm an eight. Four guys just told me they love my body, and I'm this. But I do need to go and get on the diet, but not for a cosmetic reason, because of health reasons. She lying to herself, bro.
Well,
Straight line.
that's not necessarily true with Frida Green. She did say she had things she had to work on, but she valued herself at an eight. She was pretty much saying that, like, I understand what y'all saying, but at the same time, I value myself to put me equal to all the other women. And I mean, shoot, she can feel the way she want to feel, whether the world is
Yeah.
against her
She
on how she
definitely
feel about it. She
she
can be
definitely
absolutely wrong to when we look at her eye, and, from the outside looking at her. But if she want to feel it like that and put the work in and
she
work
not
on
putting the work
herself
in, bro.
and get herself from a depressed state and keep working on herself and build herself up. Who am I to sit there and like, I'm gonna keep hounding this woman because she's not letting me get to my point. Like this short motherfucker, like he foul as fuck a little bit too, man. Just because
What?
she ain't proving what she ain't conceding to what he wanna be. Like if he wanna feel like he a fucking foe and he good with it, although he got a wife and
No,
stuff, and she
no,
want to
no,
feel
no,
like a eight
no,
because she
I
no.
want to
think
work on it.
Giz, I think the man wanna understand why she give herself a eight based on
Right.
looks. Cause they asking based on just looks. So he wanna know why she gave her looks a eight. You know what I'm saying? And another girl, on the last girl, she gave herself a eight too. So it confused everybody because these two eight don't look like it is the same eight. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Yeah, one eight is one.
just to make it clear, I agree with the outside perception that she's not an eight, but I also understand that you can value yourself in the inside and want to be better than what the world perceive you as,
And
even
I
though it
feel
may
you on
be
that.
true.
And I believe that 100%. I believe 100% you could value yourself different from how the world value you. You know what I'm saying? You could have self value. You could respect yourself more than other people respect you. You know what I'm saying? You could don't have nothing and still have respect, like how a millionaire got respect for themselves. You could have that respect for yourself. However, this question is not about your overall value. The question is just about how do you value yourself based on how you look. You know what I'm saying? What do you rate yourself based on looks? You know what I'm saying? And her looks is not an 8, but she rate herself a 8, and that's what everybody's confused about. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, man. I get it, man. But I just say, just let her rock the way she rocking because at the end of the day, we already done decided. We already decided that might take her to a deep heel, of depression and stuff like that. To
She
actually
already
really
depressed, bro.
worry about it like that.
She already depressed, bro.
If I was
Let's
her
stop the
therapist,
talking.
if I was her therapist on some
Most likely
unprofessional
she
shit,
is depressed, but that's a whole nother conversation.
if I was her therapist on some unprofessional shit, right? I ain't a professional, but if I was her
Yeah.
therapist, I would have tell her like, to keep it real with you, you're not a 8, you know what I'm saying? It would be more healthy. The best I would give you on the best day is I would say a 5. I would let you get away with a 5. But the thing about it is, you shouldn't just base your value based on your looks alone. Even though this test right here that they asking, this test is a looks test. But there's other tests in school. You don't just take one test. You don't just take maths alone to leave high school. You take a bunch of different tests to add up. So yeah, there's one test that you ain't doing good in, but you shining in other things. You know what I'm saying? So you could value yourself for a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could talk to animals or some shit. Like Dr. Doolittle.
I ain't fucking
Dad,
with you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
you just.
Maybe you get different talent. You know what I'm saying? So I think because I don't think like personally when I see
Oh
like let's say
god.
I'm in a job area, let's say I'm at a job or I'm
Yo,
at you know what I'm
whisper.
saying, or in a classroom or something, and I see chicks that look good, I don't necessarily always treat them better than chicks that don't look the best. Sometimes at first glance, I'll give them a type of attention. I'll give them a sexual attention because I'm trying to fuck. But that don't necessarily means I respect them more than my homegirl that I ain't trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just that the value is just it's just that the value is I look at this one as a sexual, you know what I'm
It's just
saying?
the intentions are different. The intentions are
And look, the other intentions are even purer, bro. If you really think about it. The chicken
well,
there's your friend that you would still look out for. You still hook her up if she need help with something because she's your home girl. It's like your homie, but it's a girl. So you treat her a little bit with a little bit more grace because it's a girl. But you ain't
right.
trying to fuck her. You know what I'm saying? You look out, she look out. Y'all been knowing each other, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of more pure than a chick that you just trying to fuck because you might just fuck this chick and then you can't stand her and then y'all but your friend, your homegirl, you've been rocking with her for years now, type shit. So it's like it's different. It's just that we value one, well, not us. I think mostly women. Y'all value that shit way more than everything else. Y'all put a lot of value on your looks, and it could be our fault too, because a lot of time at first glance we do get attracted to what we see. You know what I'm saying? Because that's first glance. That's the introduction. That's the cover of the book. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just is what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, all I can say is she got an A in lunch. But what happened with
Disrespectful,
what
bro.
what happened with the thing with her having this type of delusion as far as her rating? It doesn't do anything in the long run for her. And that's why I go back to I always harp to, man, be realistic with people. I don't care how they feel about it, man. If I'm gonna be the asshole that can get you to a higher level, I will be that. Nothing in this life, anything earned, it was not earned easily. Everything was harsh. Learning how relationships is harsh learning. Um, Learning how to maneuver around certain people is harsh learning. It's not easy. You didn't A person can't sit right here and say, I'm the best manager and all you do is work the cashier. How the fuck you know you're the best manager? You ain't did nothing. So how you gonna say that? How to say you that anybody who is considered a 8 or better, unless they were naturally just amazingly aesthetically appeal, had to work towards it, had to develop into that. You see what I'm saying? Like no homo, like with Usher. Like if you look at Usher when he was a little kid, he was like a little monkey. Now women love him, but he developed into that. You see what I'm saying? If he was the same Usher that nobody didn't know back then, he'll be an ugly little monkey looking dude. But he took the time out. He kept himself in shape. He had a great career. He didn't when he got his first song. He didn't just say, "Man, I'm the king of R&B." He kept working, and you got to work at it. You can't be no big girl talking about you an 8. Like, what is your 10? 1,200 pounds? What is your 10 level?
Yeah, and also I think a lot of that too is non-intentional too. Like, say if her and the girl next to her went for an interview to be a cocktail waitress, like she wouldn't even have to say nothing. She just looking at her just based off her. She fits the part. She didn't even say nothing. That knock her confidence down right there. Then going off the general look, like some of that stuff ain't just people going out their way to make somebody feel some type of way.
Yeah, I think you gotta keep it real and let people know where they at, so they could know where they need to be. If I tell you that, look, man, you trying to get to New York, but you in Jersey, and I lie to you and tell you in New York, you'd never get to New York. You'll just set up shop in Jersey and settle right there. Just set up camp. Fuck it. I gotta be like, no, man, you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? You in Jersey, you ain't reached to New York yet. You know what I mean? You got a couple like at least a 2-hour trip or some shit like that. I can't remember. You gotta let people know where they at. If you really love them and you really fuck with them, you gotta let them know where they at. And you and on some healthy shit, you gotta point out the other values. Cause they clearly got other values, you know what I'm saying? So they don't gotta hold on to certain shit that is not real. Because the world is gonna let them know. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be, and not even just the world, the world, nature's gonna let them know. Like health wise, or the world is gonna let you know. They'll be harsh with you. So we gotta let people know where they at.
Not the bed gonna let you know. Going up them steps gonna let you know.
Going up them steps gonna let you know. But you know what I know though? Look at the bottom right of the screen. You know what I'm saying? Like hallelujah. That shit's still poking since we've been reviewing all of this shit. That shit's still right there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But let's see what this shit do.
Been respectful, or how many?
It's not disrespectful. I'm just telling you what's true.
Oh, what was the
like the energy,
damn other, bro?
That
the
was
energy you
me.
put towards it.
That was me.
Guys,
being
let's,
able to-
No, I'm not
interesting
gonna.
to claim-
I've been taking it respectfully for hours now.
But to be fair, also it's interesting to claim to be so religious and so close to Jesus
Mhm.
and be so negative.
To tell the truth.
No, I'm just saying, just to be so
What would
negative.
Jesus do? He'd
He
be
would
like,
turn-
"You're 10,
he would literally
sweetheart.
turn the other
Forget
cheek.
objective
He would
reality."
turn the other cheek.
What
I
would
believe he would
Jesus
turn
do?
the
Jesus would have said turn
What?
the other cheek.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape. Lord Jesus.
Why you gotta put
that on Jesus, Doug?
You say what?
Bro, he is being kind of rude, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
The niggas just put it on Jesus. They just threw Jesus under the bus. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was just chilling up in heaven, just turning water into wine. You know what I'm saying? Just doing this thing. Oh shit, what just happened? Oh fuck.
Jesus spilled the tea and get
Jesus done
See?
fucked our stream up for talking that bullshit. You see that shit?
Jesus like, nope. Stop.
Jesus almost threw a thunderbolt at her ass for saying that. Don't put that on me.
Jesus said, I'm watching you.
Yeah, put this shit
I
on.
want a cross. I buried the cross. I'm not bearing that weight.
Messed up.
Let's not get too Pentecostal in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's run the clip. No disrespect to nobody religion. You know what I'm saying? Show so.
Would love me as one of God's children.
Yes.
He would have known that
Yes.
it's my journey and my
Yes.
life.
But he would know you're
to the
fat too,
religious
whether he
claim.
loves
Yeah,
you or not.
and you know what? Being fat is not bad.
It's embarrassing though to
And
claim
that's
the
the
religion you
fundamental
have.
disagreement we
Which is
have.
how
Insane.
negative
Just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
there's gonna be other people who are gonna be like, I don't claim this because it's like this is part of the reason why you're hypocritical.
There's
It's
no
for you
hypocrisy.
claiming to love and be this one big thing, and then to be so negative instead of encouraging or saying even anything in actual
Love thy neighbor,
That's
but
a form of
fat, right?
encouragement
in
is what
actually
she's
a
getting.
constructive way, you kind of just get pink and start yelling.
The only way.
Yeah, he gets real like.
He is kind of pink on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Lord Jesus.
She hit him below the belt. She getting this. She trying to
I can
diss
see
the
why
man.
he's a 4 at this point. The way he's
Bruh,
acting. Shoot, I wouldn't be around him.
Did she say fat is not fat?
Hey,
No, bro. She
Bruh.
did not say that shit. She said
did,
fat
bro.
is not bad.
Fat is not
She said
fat.
it's not bad.
Put
yo,
Duct
Looking
on
for
my
shit.
name.
You're
I'll
looking
put
for
Duct.
problems with a lady now.
hey, you guys watch? You remember the first Blade?
Yeah.
Nah. Come on.
Fat
Man.
vampire. I know.
Pearl. Her name was Pearl.
All right, man. Let's get it. Y'all done? Y'all get it. Y'all got it off.
Wesley
You know what I'm
Swipe.
saying? But pay attention. Look, we got all of them in the frame, right? And the
Is
bandit
her
is.
arm up?
Come on. Let's stop.
You look like Juggernaut right now, sitting right there, bro.
Look at this. We get all of them in the frame. The two at the ends both rate themselves 8. Let's continue.
The only way
Bear that in mind, you know what I mean?
that I can get a word in when you shrill harpies are screeching is for me to talk loudly.
Oh no, you're really great at
You do it
overtalking. It's one of your best
regardless. You've been doing
qualities.
it
You respect.
Well, I have to cut down the prattle. That's true.
Push back on Pink after all of that.
I'm a terrible moderator. Okay, I'm a dog shit moderator. Okay, hold on. Let me just come in really quick. All right, put your swords away for just a sec. The views expressed by the panelists do not necessarily reflect the views of me or the whatever podcast. Now, you said
same
Hey,
thing.
Doc, you need to start
thing
saying
over
that
here.
shit
Just
for
to
real.
put that out there. Same thing over here. You know what I'm saying? The views of these degenerates on the panel does not represent the views of the channel or its host. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Juggernaut, bitch.
You was making
Parental
jokes too,
discretion.
Mr. DJ. So
No, parental discretion is advice. Parental discretion is advice.
Can't be snitching.
okay.
It may-
I
it may
have
not
a
be the views
question for you. I have a
of
question for you.
What?
Do you? I think you said women should view themselves
Not
better.
just women, people in general.
Oh, in general. But so do you think all women should view themselves as 10s?
I would love them to, yes, and not because everyone also agrees with them.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are all women 10s?
I'm attracted to men.
No, I'm not saying whether you're attracted to them, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
so,
you
but
could.
that
I'm
has
sure
to
you
do
can
with- it's
recognize a
perceptive.
beautiful woman.
It's perceptive.
But do you think all women are 10s?
In their own right, for sure.
Not sure what that means, but okay. Are all men 10s?
In their own right, for sure.
No.
So now I
He's
could
having
see
an
what she's
intelligence
saying
on his
if
problem.
unless they're saying in looks. If they're saying are all women 10s in looks, then what she's saying is bullshit. But if they're talking
She
about
knows
in
what they're
general,
talking about.
like what Giz was talking about, I could see that. You know what I'm saying? But
She playing the dismissive game.
Moving the
now.
goalpost.
yeah, no, they're talking about looks though. I know they're talking about looks.
Exactly. So
But if they
according
ain't
to what you just said, what she's saying is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she know what
Okay,
they're
so let's
talking
stay
about.
there.
All of it bullshit. Because if all man's 10, that means the man holding the sign at the corner, he's a fucking 10 too.
And
That's
you know why it's bullshit too? You know why it's bullshit too? Because I guarantee before they got on that stage, she probably was thinking something bad about that fat girl.
Who?
The 10, the one who said she a 10. I guarantee you, she saw it. She was like, "Oh wow, okay, that's a lot."
You'll find that video.
Nigga said that's a lot. Disrespect. Let's run the clip.
But do you think all men are 10s?
In their own right, for sure.
I don't really understand.
I
In their
just-
own
I can
right, for
appreciate
sure.
things. I can appreciate things that I'm not necessarily attracted to. Does that make sense?
But do you think?
So in your eye, are all men 10s? Like just aesthetically, so just by looks.
And women.
Okay, so
and women.
Okay.
Because I know that someone thinks they're a 10 in my mind, that's good enough to be part of the 10. Yes. Would I necessarily date them? Maybe not.
Well-
but as far as like believing they're 10, I know, for instance, is ice cream bad just because someone doesn't like the ice cream? No, everyone's going to have their different opinion of it. And so the fact that someone likes green mint ice cream, for me, it might not be my percent, but does it make it bad ice cream? No, it could still be good ice cream. So for that person, maybe they're not necessarily would I date them, but do I believe they should think they are a 10 is what I said earlier. Yes, I believe they should think they are a 10.
You can catch that motherfucker no lie.
I think all people should love
all
themselves.
around
The
the
question
place.
it sucks so much.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Trying to
If
run.
she's a liar, I'm hiring her. I'm not fucking around. She gotta be my lawyer. She don't answer nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold nothing.
All around. You walk all
I
around.
told you she got that Ebony K energy. I told you.
Everything is open for interpretation. You know what I'm saying? You could go back to anything she say and change it to a yes or a no.
Right. Look, she did more walking. She did more walking around that question right there than Big Girl did all day. So you can tell because he asked her, "What do you think?" And she said, "Well, I think everybody is a 10, even if I don't want to date them." Then you should say yes, but she didn't want to say yes. She tried to.
Y'all catch the girl in the middle laughing the whole time.
Right. Because she know Big Girl big. He tried to hit her with her arm every time she moved.
No.
Like, she's
Come
doing
on.
too much. We can
Come
all
on,
know
man.
Not everybody gets 10. This is common sense.
Come on, yeah, I got it, shit, man. Come on.
She crying.
So not love yourself.
And said if you mapped it onto reality, if you just mapped it onto reality,
Okay,
then
so I
what
was
would you
talking
say?
about some other thing.
Yeah, what would you say then if you mapped it onto reality?
What do you mean?
Are all women's 10 if you mapped it onto reality, rather than how you kind of subjectively feel like they should feel about themselves? If you were to map it onto reality outside of that subjective
I think
analysis,
it would vary depending on where I'm at.
You're in Kazakhstan.
I don't know what the women are
So
like. though.
what would you say? For example, what would you say?
stacked.
What would you say Scarlett Johansson would be aesthetically, cross culturally to most men? Do you think
guess
most
it
men would
depends on
find her
which
attractive?
country.
Russian milk.
It depends on I'm only talking from someone who you guys all would not find to be attractive. Like, I'm not someone you're into, but I know there's men who think that I'm the shit. And of different countries I go, like we were talking about it last time, like I might be like, and someone was clowning, they're like, she's not a Seattle 10, but like, I think it really depends on where you're at.
what country could Scarlett Johansson be considered not pretty in?
I don't know. I haven't been to all the countries.
Could you even envision that there is one?
I could, yeah.
You could.
What would you speculate?
I would speculate
She's okay.
The area where it would be attractive would be in a culture where the people look like that.
Sweden.
So you don't
Scandinavian
think?
countries.
So what you're saying? Europe, just Europe in general?
I mean, sure, it depends on. I mean, I just think
you don't
it
think
depends.
Africa either?
It depends.
Hey.
Probably South Africa. I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
She's too subjective. I'm starting to get a headache from her.
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, rate
Yo.
her from 1 to 10.
With this chick right here,
Yeah, man.
I would give her a decent and you can't pick 7, right?
Well, we no business. What your
I'll
number?
give her
Your
like a
number?
6. I'll give her like a decent 6. I'll bust her down.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
adjustable 6.
Adjustable 6.
She
I'll
got some
fuck her.
chubby
You know what I'm
arms.
saying? This one right here.
Hey, that's the first thing I seen. Yeah, that's the first thing I seen. The arm and the head look like the same fatness.
Adjustable 6.
Damn.
Nah,
I'm
she's
sorry. I
adjustable
apologize.
6,
Man,
'cause
she
look
puts
at
you
the
in a
arm.
headlock, you're screwed, bruh.
Damn.
Yeah, you going down. Dope
But
fiend.
her face is decent though. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, she cute. You know, hey, I got a brethren like that too. You know, he love Asian chicks. And he don't care if they got a flat back, bro. He just say, yo, as long as the face is cute, he don't care.
Look at her from this angle. She alright.
Yeah,
She
she
ain't
look
look like she got too
she
much
look cute.
makeup. She ain't got no lashes on. She just chilling like a villain. You
But
know,
she adjustable though. Like she just need like 6 months dedicated in the gym, and she banging. But this one, dog, I don't know. Like
this
Free
one you
Willy.
gotta put in a lot of. This one is a fixer upper. You gotta put in a lot of work to this one. But she could come back to life. This one far
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, she can.
You know what I'm
Anybody can
saying?
come back to
I like
life
the
now,
one
but
with
that's a lot of
glasses.
work.
But the
That's
thing
a lot
about
of
her,
work.
Laptop.
for her to come back to life, somebody got to bring her back to reality. You know what I'm saying? And let her know that, look, man, what you talking about is not reality. and we need to bring you back to reality so we could get you right. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Like,
they're not talking her language. That maybe they need to get what's her name, Dory from Finding Nemo to talk her
and
language.
look, the thing about her, she need to lose a lot of
I know
weight to
nobody
be
gonna get that.
attractive. Cause remember, no, we still got to remember there's a lot of men that like BBWs. So she
Damn,
wouldn't even have to
dump
lose.
dog.
She no, listen. She don't gotta get like the girl next to her. It's just that where she at right now, that is not even healthy for her. You know what I'm saying?
But
This is
I
why
mean,
she
if she
said that she
does lose the
even.
weight, she
This
can
is why
really
she said that
lose.
she's trying to lose weight health wise, not for aesthetics. So let's say she lose some
Okay.
weight and she's still a chubby girl. She's, you know what I'm saying? She good to go if she ain't trying to do, you know what I mean?
As long as the
But
doctor tell her she good to go, she good to
no,
go.
the doctor, no, apparently she's saying for health reasons she's trying to lose weight. Apparently the doctor says she's not good to go.
No, that's what I'm saying. She just need to get to the point where the doctor says she's good to go, and then she okay with that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just don't lose the ass. You know what I'm saying? Just lose a little, lose everything. Keep the booty. You know what I'm saying? Like what we see down here at the bottom right, and you good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like you in the game.
Say
You know what I
less.
mean?
Dog,
You in
imagine
the BBW game instead of the WBB game. You know what I'm saying?
you gonna
You
need
want
surgery though, Brethren, because imagine like a plastic bag full of water and then you just let out all the water. That's a lot of, you know.
Mm.
even surgery. I'm not against her getting surgery, but all I'm saying she could get right. You know what I'm saying? She
But
ain't got
this
an
is the
ugly face. You know what I'm saying? She
But
good
this
to
should
go.
this should this should be the perfect example of why ladies should take care of themselves though. Because honestly, I talk to a lot of women that not necessarily at this point, but they on the way there, and they say it's very easy to fall off and just start lose yourself and just don't give a fuck, and before you know it, you're this beluga.
I mean, look, like I said, there's niggas that like BBW, there's niggas that like them skinny, there's niggas that like them in between, right? So the thing about it is she there's niggas that's gonna try to fuck with her, but she still need to lose a little bit of something. Cause she's like, you know what I'm saying? She look uncomfortable there. You know what I'm saying? Like she, you know what I mean? Like ain't like
Mhm.
she need to do a lot of work and try to be like the girl next to her. You know what I mean? For her own self and shit like that. And the attitude of overestimating yourself, and we talk about that shit a lot on this podcast. That shit is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Overvalue, like not overvaluing yourself, but having a false perception of yourself. That shit is like dangerous because it's gonna make you not want to do the work to get where you're trying to be at type shit.
You get comfortable. Yeah, yeah, I hear you.
You know, you get a dopamine before
Yeah.
you do the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and think about it. Even as like a spouse, like it would be hard to tell her something. Like tell her the truth. It would be hard to like even break it down.
Oh shit, I would tell her if that was my girl. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? I
no
won't let
man,
her
I
do.
don't play those games, yo. Yo, you gotta stay fit, man.
I
I
won't let her
mean,
do that shit to herself, bro.
yeah,
She
for
gonna
real,
put you in
bro.
that headlock.
I keep lying to her every day, telling her that shit is
You
cool,
mad?
and I
No,
secretly resenting that shit. She
fuck
gonna
that,
blame
Bridget.
me, cause she be like, "Yeah, you let me get like this, cause you tell me you like that shit." No, I'm gonna let you know, I still love you, but I want you to, you know what I'm saying? I want you to tighten up. I'll even go with you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly. I'm gonna set the
I don't
example,
want
bro,
you
and
to
I'm gonna
get
go
like
with
that.
you. Mhm.
Yeah, I don't want you
For
to
real.
get like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, man. Them they don't take it well, man.
Man,
It
I
takes a
prefer
I
to
lot
don't
tell
of.
them
care.
that and just try to leave them or cheat on them. It's like, come on, let
Exactly.
them know what
You
the
gotta,
fuck
hey,
is
you
up.
gotta just let them know what it is and be unapologetic about it, bro. Because it's not like if you just wanna just let them be comfortable, then don't say nothing. But that
Even
if
if
you
you
love
gotta
that
drag
person,
them
you're
to the
gonna say
park or
something.
some shit.
Yeah,
Drag them to the
Bridget.
park, you know what I'm saying? Put duct tape over their mouth, throw them in the trunk and take them to the park, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Cause it's your
Dang.
woman. You don't want her to be, you know what I'm saying? You don't want one thing about your woman, you don't want her to let herself go And you don't want other chicks to be thinking that they got some shit over your chick and shit. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, y'all supposed to move like y'all got each other's best interests, you
And
know?
you want her to live long. You don't want her to have a heart attack.
Yeah. But all like her, she probably needed to lose like 100. 100 and she'll be good to go. She'll be able to know if she want to lose more or stay where she at type shit. She'll be in the game, you know what I'm saying?
She just look like she got some friends that's like, yeah, girl, you are beautiful, like you're smart and all this stuff.
But don't get me wrong, there's niggas that fetishize knocking with. She's not a BBW, she's a supersized BBW. You know what I'm saying? There's niggas that fetishize knocking them down, bro. It is what it is. But a fetish is different from a commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, man. Let's run the clip. This is the first time we reached so far in a clip.
So what you're saying, Europe? Just Europe in
I
general?
mean, sure, it depends on. I mean, I just think
You don't
it
think
depends.
Africa either?
It depends. I'm probably South Africa. I don't know. I mean, it just depends. Like, I'm going to go different places and people are going to receive me different. I was considered to be beautiful in China, but not necessarily someone they would be attracted to, if that makes sense. And when I went to Trinidad, I was the shit. In California, people don't really care that much because I'm not necessarily their societal standards of beauty. So I really think it depends on where I'm at or where the person's at.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm not trying to be mean here, but
Like different places, people like different things. Some places people like them big. Some places people
No,
like
not
them.
that. She just said like she been to places where people find her beautiful but not necessarily attractive. That makes sense?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can find somebody attractive, but you can find somebody good looking, but you may not be like attracted to that person to the sense like, oh, I want them, or
Like you find
I
you
don't know,
find a woman
like I
that
can find
woman
a
is
woman beautiful,
beautiful.
but I don't want to be with her.
Yeah, but you're not a lesbo. So I can understand that. But for
No,
like
you
a
know,
man
she's
now,
saying like
from a man's
she talking
perspective.
about
Like a pretty
overseas.
picture.
I
No,
mean, I can think Michael
no,
B.
she
Jordan
talking about
is
overseas.
beautiful, but I don't.
Yeah, but I'm
No,
trying to
she
understand
talking
like
about
what
she
I'm trying
mean
to
like
understand.
overseas. When she said it, she referred to I think China or someplace in Asia. She referred to where they don't usually go for like black women. That's not, but they could recognize that a black woman is beautiful, but that's not a
Okay,
thing.
okay,
She was
okay,
trying to use it
okay.
as an example to discredit what dude was saying. So she's like, oh, this place across the world that people find me beautiful, but they don't find me, they're not attracted to me. You know what I'm saying? This is what she mean. Like they think she's beautiful, but that's not, it's like they racist on the low. But they could still see that they could still tell a black woman that a black woman is beautiful. You know,
Okay, I get from that perspective, I understand.
there's dudes that don't fuck with white girls, but they can't lie and say that certain white women is not beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There's this
Fair
and
enough.
vice versa. This clip for the most part, this clip continue going like this. That's what it looked like.
I
No
don't
conceding,
think you're a 10.
nothing at all.
I know you said that.
What did she say? See, look,
Let me
Catholic. That's why it's Catholic.
I was raised Catholic. What does that have to do with anything?
Here we have another conversational thread here that we can
What does
get
that have to do with
into.
anything?
Misty, last time we were on, we got into a big fun debate.
Oh, God.
We were talking about the patriarchy and systems
Oh, my God.
and oppressor oppressed. We
remember
talked
those
about
words.
white men. You remember?
Can't remember.
Now
no.
I have the ultimate representative here of the patriarchy. And I was hoping that you guys could have a calm and collected conversation about
I don't know.
patriarchy and systems of the oppressors and the oppressed, white men.
You want a white male to have a conversation about who's oppressed with a black female?
Yes.
That sounds dope. Not gonna lie.
The white half of you.
I don't know that I need to have. Thank you. I don't know.
Wait,
that
we
I've
got a black
that
guy
on my
here? What
shoulder. I know. I just don't know that I've got that all
got-
in my
you got
heart right now. I
Q.
came here to talk about dating. I don't want to talk
Jamel.
about
Oh.
that with my.
All right, it look like the conversation is going somewhere it don't need to go, right? I wanted to show y'all this shit. Let me.
Yo, I saw that. I was crazy. He was
So-
real
so-
toxic that day. Shout out to Mr. Mills.
Oh, he ain't
Says
got no
nigga
hat
if
on
you
today. Oh shit.
The man doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's the wrong video though. I just wanted to show y'all he just took his hat off and shit. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck it. Mask off, you know what I'm saying? This is the video I actually wanted to check out. And show so to Lucky Marie. Please do not flag me. This is fair use. Fair usage. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Sounds ridiculous.
Oh, I'm hating. I don't want to play their intro. They don't fuck with my intros, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. I just wanted to skip forward. I
Feel like
guess they
some
should not.
gaslighting going on.
You say what?
Feel like some gaslighting going on.
No gaslighting.
It's good.
Hey,
You did. It's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it was sexy. It was a little vibe.
it wasn't.
It was a vibe.
He said it
Now,
was sexy.
overall,
So they kind of having a show about and I don't know if y'all see it. Mostly I think everybody probably watched it or seen it on the timeline. We all have overlapping subscribers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They basically having a show similar to what we having right here. You know what I'm saying? Their show was inspired by probably the same shit. This show was inspired when Charlamagne the God called that one lady said she was doing big back shit. You know what I'm saying?
Big back energy.
So I wanted to go ahead and review this show and see where things go and shit.
I do kind of want to get into this conversation because I noticed over the last few episodes, we kept hearing preference, and then men will interrogate or ask women about the depth of a woman. But when you guys speak, you guys always speak as far as appearance first. So just kicking it off, we're going to ask, I want to start with, I'll start with Steph this time. Steph, why are men so critical of women's weight, you think?
First of all, I think it's natural to be critical of appearance because that's all you can see. That's the first indication that you get of a person. Of course, your assumptions could be incorrect, but still, we all, in general, when you look at a person, you can get a lot of information based on how groomed they are, clean they are, you know, on time or late. Like you can, based on what they see and how they look, you know, are your teeth yellow? Or it's certain things like we can kind of gauge about you, about how much.
Damn, are your teeth yellow? That's some crazy shit. If your teeth yellow, you really need to get some help. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit straight.
Brush them teeth.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
If he just ate grilled cheese.
No. So far, what y'all think about this panel? This look like a very vibrant panel. You know what I'm saying? It has a good female to male ratio. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to a party, this is what you want to see. You want to see at least every nigga could have at least two. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Just in case type shit. But it's not that kind of party.
Bandits.
You know, it's a vibrant panel. It's not like over here we got a bunch of degenerates. It kind of make our panel look good. It look like we on their panel. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of look fire like this. Let's leave it like this to the thumbnail show it. I'm just fucking with you. But I fuck with the panel and I watched a couple of the shows and I was like, yo, I like this shit here. It's like a female, it's like girl power. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with it. Let's see where they go to. Let's see if girl power, let's see how girl power do. Let's see what's going on.
You care about yourself, or what we would assume to be self-care based on how much you do for yourself or you don't. So of course, looking at the body size, the first thought process is going to be, looks like something is not being attended to there. You know what I mean? And it's not always the right assumption because maybe somebody's in progress or maybe somebody has a health condition. But I feel like it's natural. Now the critical, I do feel like the guys is like, you going in a bit, like
they OD. You think so?
They're going in.
I think so too.
Wait a minute. Okay, sorry. I'm not gonna cut. I'm not gonna jump in. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
nothing.
not yet,
I'm
y'all.
not gonna say nothing.
We're gonna get to Sherelle.
Fantasy Island Girl is trigger happy. Show so the Fantasy Island Girl.
Why are men so critical of women's weight, you think?
I think it's vanity, right? Like men look at women because men are men, right? So they don't expect nobody to take care of them. They just want something to add to them. So that's what they look for: women to be pretty and nice or whatever. Another thing is that I think like the things that go along with somebody being overweight. She don't eat healthy. If I have kids with this woman, she gonna feed me healthy food. She gonna feed my child healthy food. Another thing is a indication that is that they're lazy. You obviously not getting up, going to the gym. No man ever in the history of ever say they want a lazy woman. Because no man wants a lazy woman, so that could be a full indication that you are lazy.
So when y'all, all right, for the guys who say that they wouldn't mess with a big girl, right? Are these some of the reasons why, or is just based off of like looks? Do y'all think that
That's
this deep about it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Bridget.
that's a fact. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Blanco.
We have to get deeper than
Yeah,
just we have to
that's a
get
fact
deeper than just
because
superficial things.
that's a fact
Go on,
because
Poppy.
with a big girl, when it comes to you getting with a big girl, what you're gonna find out is that the older you get, what's gonna happen the older you get. You're not gonna get bigger, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's where the health problem comes into place. And yes, he is not a good look, bro. Besides, like, I'm not attracted to big girls at all, bro. That's a sign of
I'm not gonna lie.
slappiness, man. That's laziness, slappiness, health issues. Yes. Do you wanna do as a man? Do you wanna put that in your play? I mean me, no. I'm good.
I'm not gonna lie,
Anybody else?
still you have some big girls that they have sex appeal still, but
That's not true.
if it no man,
Yeah.
you have some big girls, dog, them have sex appeal, Bridget. Like you
Yeah,
look
yeah,
on them,
okay.
they're not they belly not necessarily like I don't when I say overweight, I don't mean like obese or anything like that. They're just a little bit more curvy than other women. They still look sexy, they still have sex appeal. But you see, when you go for the long term now, you have a thing, just like what Papi just said, they're gonna get bigger. And one of the things that make them get bigger is when you put kids inside of them.
Look
See,
at
they're
this.
just gonna swell up.
So what you when
Um,
you're talking about when
so
you're what you're talking about?
like you see the one, you see the
Yeah.
one, the one, the one next to the first one, the one in the like the brown, the tan pants. Like her. I wouldn't go. Her, the one in the yellow dress, the other two on the end next to the ski mask. I wouldn't necessarily go there. Like that one to me have sex appeal. Okay, you would agree that she have sex appeal?
No.
I would I would
The one
I
in the
would not
yellow, but this is like metaverse pictures, man. Like this isn't even real.
Yeah,
no, we're
dog. But we
just
just
using it
this
as
is what we
body
got.
type, dog.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is what we
yeah.
got to use, and
Okay,
all of
the
them have
one in the
different shape.
yellow and the one with the burgundy, they like they're little. You see, like the thing is with them, they are like one cheeseburger away to blow up, bro. That's what they think with these thick ass
And
girls,
no,
bro.
but that's not what we're saying though. We're just saying like they have sex appeal. They still have a factor of attractiveness to them.
Okay,
To be honest with y'all, I
I'm
would
willing
knock
to.
I would knock all of them down. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'd
that's
knock
I,
all
but
of
that
them.
is
No,
that is
hell
that
no.
is
yeah, them
that is
fucking
subjective.
Caribbean niggas
That
be
is
dirty as
subjective.
hell.
No, you can't say that because
Not
me and DJ Witch
necessarily.
Doctor have different tastes. Witch Doctor, I Witch Doctor like him don't mind the round girl them. But honestly, that girl is probably the biggest that I would go, and I wouldn't necessarily wife her. I would probably just have fun with her.
The one in the yellow, right?
You talking about
The,
white.
not the one in the yellow, the one on the other side of the one in the yellow. The one in the yellow, yeah, I would probably take her serious. But it depends on her attitude too. Because you have some women that just built like that, dog. No matter what they do, yes, she might work out a little bit and the belly go down a little bit, but you see like the curves and
You
all
know
of
how
that,
much?
them things stay the same.
Do you know how much
No, you don't
sweating
think
that
so,
That's
big girl
Vera?
gonna
crazy,
be?
man.
You don't think
Imagine
so,
that big
Vapors?
girl. You're
Why
187.
not?
Imagine you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just
No.
think that we crossing over words now. We were just talking about confidence. I think that's what that is. Like, it's not sex appeal. Because if you're not attracted, you know what I'm saying, by looking, you know what I'm saying, and you like want to see their intellect where their head at, you
But
might
that's
find that attractive. But
that's not sex appeal. What did you when you
Yeah.
look at a woman? What's the first two things we find sexy in a woman?
that's what I'm saying.
What's the
Her
two things? The two main
eyes.
thing.
You
Eyes, y'all
answer the
niggas is
question.
bugging. Ass and titties. Come on, y'all niggas is
Exactly,
lying,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Every man,
Nah,
yo,
nah.
we all have other things that we go and look at, but
No.
ass and titties is one of the
It's the
first things that
first
we
two
No,
pay
no,
things.
attention
no.
to.
The walk is two. The sex appeal. The
No,
walk
yo,
is
we
Man,
looking
second.
at all of,
you
we
could
looking
be in
at
a
all of that,
wheelchair.
Vapors.
You
We
could be in
looking
a
at all.
Time
wheelchair and
out.
have ass and titties.
Yo, we
The
looking at
Let's
sex
all
think
of that,
about
bro.
appeal.
Beyonce, and you think about
The se-
Beyonce, and that she did a walk. That's like the sex appeal. That's the
See,
yeah, I
let me
gotta
tell
go
you
with
this. See if a chick
Vapor.
walk with a
We
limp,
looking at.
but she got a fat ass and some
Hmm.
nice round titties, but she walk with a limp. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You telling me you
nigga.
don't
That
find her sexy because she walk with a limp?
no, which doctor? I find that
Or she
retarded.
walk
that's
That
P
shit. That
Diddy.
sexy.
ain't. Now you fucking.
Yeah, niggas is
Now you
tripping,
fucking
Dog.
on
bro.
handicapped bitches, nigga.
Look at this.
Dog.
Nino, you co-signing on this shit that a chick the first two things you see that find that the first two things on a chick that you find sexy, Nino. What's the first two things, bro?
Oh, the face and the ass.
Face and ass. Okay. I could see face could be in it too, you know what I'm saying? I
Dog,
say
titties is in there, brethren. Don't stop the cap, dog.
I
Yeah,
gotta
Like
titties
put
we
in
that
are
there.
on
some
is
people
Instagram.
don't
yo,
some people but
is
no
a
187 some people is not titty people. Some people like
Yeah, like
the little
Yeah.
bee
but
sting
dog,
titties, you know what I'm saying?
it's not I'm not talking about what you like, is what you like, Zine. At least two things out of the long list of things that we're gonna be looking at, you're gonna have preference for, and you're gonna look for those two things first. Ass, face, ass and titties,
So
the
we could be
toenails and
reasonable.
titties
Ass
and
and titties is
But
in the
that's
top
not sex
five.
appeal though.
Is all
Nino,
right, yeah, but what I'm
ass and
saying is
titties is in the top five.
there's a whole
I
list
give
though,
it.
Zine. So you see,
I
when you're paying attention to the two things, the face and the titties, you're still looking at the walk, you're still looking at the ass, you're still looking at the nails and how she present her. You're looking at everything, bro. But you just have things where you take
apparently
And
preference to.
that's real though. That's real though. Cause
appar-
once the ass and the titty pass for you, the face ain't really gotta
Then you
be all
see the
that. You'll get
fat.
that shit a pass.
Exactly,
that's how I know
exactly.
y'all niggas fuck anything. When that niggas say face don't have
Dog,
to be all of that, nigga. I gotta wake
Bro,
up to the bitch, man.
you tripping, bro. Ain't nobody
But
trying to
look,
fuck no
but
freck looking bitch. But
but
ass and
sex.
titties is in the top five, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I give you that. But sex
most
appeal is
definitely.
sex appeal would be like somebody like Sis the Goddess. That girl got a lot of fucking sex appeal, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like a chick look like she's a fucking freak. Like a chick look like she got that
Exactly.
look like she nasty. You see what I'm saying?
Or like a Tatiana, what's her name? Taylor, the dude. I mean, the girl that
Tiana Taylor.
yeah, Tiana Taylor, like that. That's sex appeal.
Maureen.
No, you could have sex appeal without
I
having
don't
a
see
fat
sex appeal
ass
on
and
Tiana
fat
Taylor
titties.
though.
You know what I'm saying? But we
What?
talking about physical attraction. We talking about sex. Let's not say sex
Yeah.
appeal. Let's say sexual attraction. What do you be sexually attracted to on a woman? Like
I,
you ain't see how they
Amber
move. You ain't
Rose
see
would be
nothing.
at
You
the top of
just
that
see a
list.
picture of them. You know what I'm saying? You see a picture
Amber
of the
Rose.
chick.
Yeah, Amber Rose would
You
be
see
on
what?
top of that list with Sis the Goddess. They got that look. They got that little sassy, like little sassiness going on.
Titties and ass. If that
That's a
pass,
Mm.
fact.
you'll compromise on everything. That you can see a pretty girl with no titties and no ass, you may pass, bro. But if she got titty and ass and she kind of look like, you'll be like, fuck that. Come on, man. Y'all know.
Yeah, she looks stiff. That's what I'm saying. Like they gotta have that like that physique and that posture about them. Like that's that sex appeal. Like the way they twirl their hair and shit like that and wink their eyes. Like
Pre-
that's sex
Pre-
appeal.
Precious can do
Two
that.
clothes.
That's a fact. That's a fact, Vapors. You bullshitted though. Precious the same one. The same shit.
Precious
Yeah.
can do that. What's it? Whoopi Wolver. They can do all of that. Sherry
What's that chick
Shepherd.
name?
Said
What's her
Whoopi
name?
Goldberg.
In Pitch Perfect, Rebel Wilson. That Amy. What you think about her and her
Who?
transformation? How you Rebel Wilson. The chick in Pitch Perfect, the fat chick, Fat Amy.
I have no idea what you talk about. What's her name again?
Okay. Rebel
Yeah.
Wilson.
Let's move along whilst we research Rebel Wilson. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
'Cause
do it too.
you know what I mean? We
Sound like
know
a
these,
rough name.
sound
Look
like
her
a
up.
corn star.
No
You know,
man, she's a comedian, dog. She's an actress. Movie star.
Or is she a comedian? She ugly. There's no such a thing as a pretty comedian woman.
just to be a little messy before we
Cute.
get into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which one of these up here y'all would smash? You know what I'm saying?
No comment. No comment.
And
Fucking with
people who are overweight also have insecurities, right? And insecurities can ruin a relationship because even if that man is consistently trying to validate you, if you don't feel good about yourself, you're going to project that onto him, and it's just going to ruin the relationship. So it's just like a huge red flag a lot of times, and men just want to avoid that.
Okay. What you think, Sunshine? Why do you think men are so critical of women's weight?
I think it's just social. Like they want their homeboys to think that girl is cute. I mean, you don't want the overweight girl. You know, everybody talking about the baddest.
chubby chaser.
Yeah. So most of the time, it's more so his social group. To me.
What you think, Fantasy?
Yeah, I think that's it too. And let's not spend too long on this one, right? Yeah, I think that a lot of niggas be fronting because they social group. That's why they don't want the big girls, because how it's gonna represent. Because even Free the Green say if you seen a man with a big girl, the first thing you're gonna think, you know what I'm saying? We judge each other based on that shit. He said the first thing you're gonna think, and then he go on to say what is the first thing we're gonna think. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think
Some niggas think like that. I don't think that's automatic for every nigga just to think a certain way.
yeah, I think it's like a majority, a minority. Come on,
I don't know.
There's a majority that say they're not attracted to big women, but then they show up at their house around 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think they're just gonna hide it from the boys. They're just gonna do what they want to do anyway.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean just because the nigga fucker, that doesn't mean he wants to be with it. He just trying to get just a nut off, bro.
But you gotta be attracted to her in some way to be fucking.
You gotta
get
aroused to do it.
You gotta get over
that. Get aroused to fuck.
Time out. Most guys hit anything, bro. That's just the reality.
Dog, talk for yourself.
All of
That's
us.
not what profit. I'm gonna let you finish.
Hold
majority, you tripping.
Hold
not the
on.
majority.
All of us have fucked an ugly bitch before, man, including me. Okay, let's just be honest. She just happened to be available, and she got dicked down by all of us, right? We all fuck an ugly girl. Can we agree on that?
I wouldn't necessarily call anyone.
Yeah, but even if she was ugly, you still had to get aroused. There's a lot of people that need help to get aroused. You got aroused.
You can't call them ugly.
It's just convenient, bro. Like, yo, listen, it's the same way that all of us can fuck a bitch and don't give a fuck about the bitch at all. You just want to get a nut off. That's just how it is, bro. For the most part.
Yeah, but it's still a little.
So you're telling me, time out. So you're telling me every bitch that y'all fuck, y'all cared about the hoe?
What do you mean care?
You cared enough to show up.
On what level of care?
You have to be attracted to her in a
care
certain
come in
sense.
different levels. You know,
Yeah, there have to be a certain level of attraction, dog.
Nigga, I fuck bitches that I hate.
No, man, we
Yeah,
different.
Look,
don't do that.
I done heard of that before, Poppy, but at the same time, you ain't hate him in that moment when she was up there helping you get that nut off, nigga.
But I'm telling you, big kid, I'm telling you, it's bitches that hate my guts and I hate her guts too, nigga. But we fuck beautiful, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? After the fucking was done, she left the
Poppy
fuck home.
telling on
She ain't
himself,
hit
What
me
you
up
mean?
like a couple of weeks
Define
later.
hate. Define hate. Define hate.
That I can't stand. I can only stand the bitch for the moment that we fucking. After that, every time she say something, he piss me off. Like if
And
she
it's
say
a
something
mutual
goofy,
feeling.
yo.
And it's a
What?
mutual
Yeah,
feeling.
I agree with Nice Charm on that.
Highlight it.
You see,
What you
Yeah,
say?
Yeah, that's fake
fake.
here. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
For
yeah,
real.
Put in
that's
That's
perspective,
some
like them
man.
drama.
shows when they be arguing. They be like, "Oh, just fuck already," because you know it's sexual.
That's like, hey,
Man,
Poppy, that
get
sound
it
like she
wrong.
like makeup sex. That sound
So
like
do
she like
y'all
makeup
agree?
sex, bro.
Do
Just a
y'all agree
constant
with?
no, but
argument.
have you
Do y'all
ever be
agree with
around with a
those?
girl? Go ahead.
What
I'm
you
sorry.
say,
Go ahead.
Chris?
Go ahead.
Nah, I was trying to say, do y'all agree with though that we do judge people from like what we see? Do we see them with? Because we had an example on YouTube. We had a
Do we
content
judge
creator.
women? Do we judge
Somebody
men based
brought
on the
out
women?
who
That's what you're
no
saying? Do
right
we judge men
no
based on the women? That's what you're saying?
right
Yeah,
because
there are
we had it
there
on
are dudes that
YouTube.
do that.
I
We
There
disagree
did
are
with
a
people
that.
that
couple of
do that.
months ago. Couple months ago, you had certain creators. Something come out about who they sleeping with, and everybody laughed. Memes and everything came out about the dude. You know what I'm saying? Because of the type of woman he was with and how he talked on YouTube as if
It
he
wasn't
had a
because of that,
Beyonce.
Green.
We can't front. We can't front, bro. We do
But it
judge
wasn't.
niggas based on who they got on their arm.
It
Not who
wasn't
they
because
fuck,
of.
but who they got on their arm. Like probably who they fuck too. We do judge niggas based on what bitches they got. You know what I'm saying? What
It
women
was.
they got.
It
Women
wasn't
do
because of
too.
that. We
Ain't
wasn't
no
because of
man.
that, Green. It wasn't because of that. It was because of the circumstances around it. Like the bitch was saying all this shit that she wouldn't fuck no nigga around here. That's
No, but
what
you
make it
talking
funny.
about the details. He talking about in general. The general idea is we was judging the nigga based on who he was fucking with.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Not on the damn. I don't lost what I was gonna say, man.
Nah, we see what you're saying. We judge men
Yeah.
based on the women, what woman they got on the arm, what woman they fucking with. You know what I'm saying? And we was
I don't.
judging him based on that. We had memes. We
I don't
was
agree with that.
reviewing. You know what I'm saying? But
I
let's
think
That's
I
what
get
I'm
don't
into
support
saying.
that.
the
And
If
view.
not
it
every
doesn't.
man does that. I mean, maybe it's majority, but it's many guys like you can't really, in my opinion, you can't judge somebody based off who they fucking because you don't know how they got that ass.
Not really who they fucking, but who they in a relationship with then.
But you
No,
can't really
no, we
make a judgment
definitely.
on that either because you
No, we
don't know
can
why they're
definitely.
together.
I mean,
I
people
mean,
Man,
do it still.
ain't
People still
nobody
do it.
ever saw a man with a bad bitch and thought, "Oh, that's a sorry ass man." You think he on this
Yeah,
shit?
man, we do. Yeah,
Exactly.
oh,
Come
free the
on,
green.
man.
Come on, free the green. We do
I
though.
personally don't
We
think
do though.
nothing at all about that nigga.
No, but look at this though. Let me play
I
devil's
wouldn't care either. I
advocate real
wouldn't either.
quick though. But free the green, we do if that chick don't respect that nigga. Cause we done seen rich niggas with a bad bitch that don't respect shit about this nigga. She just using him for his paper.
But it goes the other way too. Which doctor
But
we
we
see
just
a
going off
poor nigga
looks
with a.
though,
You
right?
muted. You muted. You
We,
muted.
we, we
Right,
see a
right, right,
we
right,
see a
right, right.
poor bitch. We see a poor
That's
bitch
what
that don't respect the nigga either. And go to run for the rich nigga. We see it both ways.
No, I'm
No, we
not
talking
saying.
about something else.
I'm not
no, he's
saying
just
if
saying
he
the looks.
is. I'm not saying if he is that nigga or whatever. I'm just saying like off of looks. Like if you at a concert or something, or at a football game, and you see a nigga walking with a bad bitch, you not gonna think, oh, he ain't shit. He's sorry. He could be, but your
I
first
mean, here's
Right.
the
impression is
thing though.
not
I
gonna
see what
be
you're
that he
saying.
is.
I see what you're saying.
But
You
there's
got it. You
also
got it.
guys
I see what you're
that'll
saying.
look at it like, "Damn, I don't know why she with him." So it just depends on the person
No,
who
but you
with
have to
you.
know
Not
that
if
person.
you
You're not.
what?
Yeah,
Cause
he's saying
come
just
on,
off strictly look
we know
perception.
If
bad
you see
bitches
a
just don't jump
10,
out of trees and jump on dudes.
You
You
know.
know what you got to do to get a bad bitch. So you know why he with her. You can have some kind of assumption and you know it's not because you's a sorry ass nigga. You just sitting on your, you know that because you'll see a lot of sorry ass niggas with
Either
bad bitches.
either he got money or he laying pipe on that hole, man. That's the two things.
Yeah,
Either he
exactly.
got good money or laying that good pipe on her.
Shit, you say you doing
Yeah,
something,
until
man.
you
'Cause
actually
he
know
look
the
like he
person, then you be
winning
like,
from
oh,
outside
he ain't.
looking in. It look like he winning.
To I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see a girl, a badass bitch with a nigga, I don't think of nothing, bro. I honestly don't care, man. Like at all.
Let's get back into the video and yo,
Yo.
okay,
Yo.
show so to
What,
Friday in the
what they
motherfucker.
do?
What's
You know what it
good?
is, Dandy, the element two, how the gang. Y'all didn't talk
Cool,
about,
man.
oh, no, we switched up the topic. I see. Okay.
You up to date with the topic?
Yeah, we talking about BBWs. We talking about BBWs. We watched some BBW videos earlier. Right now we're reviewing Lucky Marie show. You know what I'm saying? With Lucky Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? And everybody kind of
Big up
right
the
here.
sisterhood. Big up the sisterhood.
You know what I mean? Let's get it.
I think they rightfully view a woman's weight as them being less attractive. And I don't believe that. I think that already knocks you down a level. And then that most people are average looking. So if your features are average, where if you were thin, people will look past you. When you get fat, your features aren't going to look better. They're just going to look more distorted. So you're going to look worse. So you're at your worst version of yourself, even in your looks, like your face and in your body. All of it looks bad. So it doesn't matter if you put lipstick on it, you put makeup on it. Like that's the best. The way she was looking in that.
Damn, fantasy is fucking foul, bro. Fantasy don't give a fuck. You hear that shit, bro?
Yeah, I
He's
know. I
really
know
going
some big
in.
girls that look better than her though. So I don't know.
Yeah, you think this big girl up here look better than her, the girl Sunshine?
Who's Sunshine?
On the far right. After Illa.
That's somebody's grandma, bro.
Yeah, she looked too old.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get
But I would say Jill Scott was better
What
than
we
her.
doing,
Damn.
understand?
That nigga Jamaican said somebody granny. Grandma.
Car
Big
is how she
mama.
looks every. I don't want to wake up to that, and he don't want to wake up to that. I understand that logically. She looked much better on her interview that she had with the other lady, but that was her best version, and she still didn't look good. She was way too big. Like it looked like her face was swollen. That's how big it was. So it's like there are levels to this. You already have insecurities. Everybody has that. But if you add weight on top of that, you add features that are naturally seen as unattractive, like a very, very big nose where you can't see your face, or your eyes are too far apart or too close together.
We got it, fantasy. We got it.
It just makes it work.
We trying to get monetized, fantasy.
I'm sorry.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna chime in last. We're gonna go to Ella.
I think everybody's critical now. You know what I'm saying? I think men are critical of women in response to women's critique. You know what I mean? Because in the black community, I see big men with big girls all the time. So it's not like they don't they love big women. But I think the critique of women over the last few years but for a long time about what a man needs to make and what he needs to look like. Men are saying, okay, well, since you want to critique us, you need to lose some weight. You need to lose a couple of pounds. You know what I'm saying? So I think the critique is just a response to women's critique. I think a lot of men really don't care about that. Not saying that.
Y'all co-sign on that shit. Y'all think this is some recent shit discriminating women on their weight, or you think it
Yeah.
always been a thing?
I think
It's
I think
recent.
I think, man, everybody
Fairly
different and
recent.
always had their preference.
It's recent, but it's
Mhm.
also recent for the
I don't
weight
think so.
gain.
I
Country
believe
wasn't as big as it was back in the day, as it is
it's
today.
this
You
what's
said
the
it
Nobody
was
trying to
what?
explosion?
get no big girl in high school, man. Y'all stop that, man.
No, I'm
It's
saying that
this. You know what it is? It's the
Yeah, let
explosion
me
of
turn your mic up, Nino. I'm not hearing what you're saying, bro.
my fault. No, I was saying that people are bigger today than they were 20 years ago or 40 years ago. So
right.
maybe they're
That's a
complaining more
fact.
because they're seeing it's a problem or something like that.
But
Okay.
you know what it is, bro? It's the explosion of social media, man. Social media is making everything bigger, bro. People be talking about the
Nah,
big. Bro, I'm
nah,
telling you, bro.
nah.
Nigga,
Yeah,
since
it's a camera.
since I've
The
been
camera adds
since I,
50 pounds.
no, it's not even that. Like, listen, we be talking about like this big fat girl niggas in school and everything. Nigga, everybody was talking about the big nigga and the big fat girl in middle school and all of that. Now you doing it on the camera now all day long. That's what it seems like it's more, but it's not.
It's always been like that. It's just easier
Yeah,
now for you to give some type of pushback because of the camera, because of social media. But it's always
Yeah,
been like that.
and everybody's
I
sensitive.
feel like because of the hookup, the nuance of the hookup culture too plays a part
Yeah.
in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that ain't out there, like, or exploring and getting to know women and stuff. Like, they get something, you know what I mean? At that moment, like they gonna feel left out. So they got, you know what I mean? You gotta get their
Right,
feet
right.
wet somehow. They gotta get,
Damn.
you know what I mean? Like everybody not getting, like you said, everybody ain't getting the skinny chicks and the. So I think that plays a
But those
part in it.
big, but the thing is, bro, those big girls will get fucked. But the thing is the niggas ready to wife them? They don't want to wife them like
Right,
that,
right.
bro.
They not
Niggas
white.
will,
Yeah,
because I pay attention. Listen, I be going to a lot of these restaurants, right? These little 4 and 5 star restaurants and shit like that. I barely see a big old girl in there on a date with a nigga, bro. The only time I see a big girl on one of these expensive restaurants is when it's her birthday and her homegirl take them out. Every time
Well,
I see a nigga out in a day with a
but
girl, it's
but
usually
puppy,
a small, slim girl, bro.
but puppy, you cannot bring a big girl to root Chris, dog. She gonna fucking break your pocket, Brethren. You
yeah.
gotta
She
bring her to
gonna break
somewhere.
the bank.
And this
I
is what I'm
You
trying
think
to
gotta
tell
bring
you.
her to like Arby's, where if she wanna order the whole menu, then it's good. You can spend 500 there.
And
See
this
what
is what I'm
y'all
trying to tell
missing
you.
is what y'all
Go ahead.
missing is right. A lot of dudes mess with those girls when they was thick. They had all the thighs, when they was in their 20s. They had babies and they blew up and they did. That's how you know they don't like them. Once they get big, most men leave. They
Most
don't
men don't
stay.
like big girls like
No,
that, bro.
No, they
no,
leave
But I'm
not
regardless.
saying
most
that's why
men.
you see most of the big women with just the babies.
Well,
All the time at Walmart.
They wasn't big and got pregnant.
I
They
see
was
him too,
young and
Poppy.
thick. And after the third baby, she big now, and ain't nobody really fucking with her like they was when she was younger and thick, with all that ass and the nice titties.
Well,
There, you
free.
see.
I believe y'all. I believe you with my hearts of hearts. If we just wasn't fucking big women at all, like you say, you
We're
was
never
a
doing it.
say you was a recovering crackhead, or you ain't never touched a crack at all. You know what I'm saying? I could believe you,
But
but you dipping your hand in the cookie jar.
but look
You
at
just
the
don't want
Niggas don't
nobody to
want to
see
be
you.
seen with those women,
we all
gigs.
went to
Look,
school.
just because
We
you don't
all
want to
went
be seen with them, don't mean you don't want to use it. You don't want like that's
That
my
is it.
thing.
You're right,
If
Giz.
if you don't want to be seen, it don't mean that you don't want to sit there and spend some time and get your thing wet. Y'all trying to tell me that these people ain't attracted to big women. You just care about what your
That's
niggas
a
think. That's
small
what it is.
that
That's a
that's
fact.
a small percentage of niggas,
Mm.
bro. You
But
cannot
right.
even the
really
guys
That
judge
that
them
could
all
even the
the
be
guys
time.
that
No,
That's
even
what they
man.
were
I'm
saying
tired of this
for us,
shit,
Gig.
man. I'm tired
Giz,
of
That's
this.
what the
I'm
lady
not gonna
said.
knock what you saying is not true, but that don't get rid of the fact that people leaving. That's what they doing. So
But
we just saying
they leave skinny girls. What's the point? But
no
what we talking about?
for different reasons, not because they skinny.
No, the skinny
The
girls
problem
leaving.
is,
It's the other way
so
around.
look, what you
yo,
about
there's
to say,
some
Witch Dog? Do I got something with that, or they just gonna try to gaslight me up here?
I think you and Frida Green, both of y'all point go hand in hand actually, right? Because he's saying, right, people judge you based on what chick you got on your arm, right? And y'all is saying that people with the fat girls, the big girls, but they ain't staying with them. They leaving them. You know what I'm saying? But they still fucking them. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why they leaving them is because, like the man saying, people judge you for who's on your arm. So I think the both of them should go hand in hand. People is leaving. Some people do like the big girls, but they like people judge me for who I got on my arm. So I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
You know, another dynamic I seen a lot is dudes messing with big girls because they willing to please their man, like spend bread on them, cook food for them, do stuff that the skinny girls
That's
don't do.
facts. That's facts on DJ. But the reason why I know I'm right, because if you didn't care what niggas thought, why sneak in the first place? Just go over there at 2 p.m. Just go over
Why
there
they
at
don't
2
go there during
p.m.
the day then?
That's what I'm saying. You prove my point.
They go there in the
That's
middle
my
of the
point.
night, bro, when nobody can
They
see
go in
them,
the
bro.
middle. They go in the middle of the night because they care what motherfuckers think.
And
That's
that go to
why.
where you earn.
This is
That's why
right.
you earn.
Yeah,
And your
That's why
Milton
niggas
you
right
need
earn
there.
to,
free the green saying the same thing.
your
That's what
niggas
I'm
need to miss me
saying.
with, your niggas need to miss me with the whole cooking and shit. Them big bitches don't know how to cook, nigga. They eating out all the time, bro. I seen on my KFC and Papas all day long, bro. Stop it.
Bullshit. Them bitches,
That's
them
true.
big
That
bitches
you
be
you're
Well,
talking.
you
throwing
see for
down. I don't know
yourself,
what
Poppy.
I seen some
See
big
for
Poppy,
yourself,
that's
They
bro.
love to
Poppy,
eat.
that's
They
the
can't
Look,
cook.
meal. Poppy,
most
that's the meal
most
while the dinner
bitches
cooking.
across the board, most bitches across the board don't know how to cook, my nigga. The men usually cook better than the woman, bro. That's not
The
even
women
Nah,
that
that's
that's not
love
even
cap.
to
close.
That's
eat,
cap.
No,
the
that's
women
cap,
that
What
bro.
love
you
to
mean
eat
cap?
know how to cook.
That's a cap.
No,
Most
sir.
men cook
I eat
the
home
I
woman
know
cooked
some
cook.
meals
big
the
girls
majority
right
of the
now,
week,
bro.
Poppy. What is she talking about?
What?
I eat home cooked meals the majority of the week.
Yeah, but
Bro,
you
I
listen,
can't
listen to
fuck
what I'm
that.
saying. The majority of men cook better than the majority of women, bro. That's not even close.
No,
The best cooks in the
Nigga, I
world are
ain't cooked
men.
since I got married, man. What you talking about,
That's
man?
fine. You supposed to, you married, but I'm telling you in general, bro. If a nigga
Hey,
meet
Papi.
10 bitches, my nigga, 7 of them don't even know how to cook because they eat out all the time. Why do you think they keep
you
building
tripping,
fast food restaurants
Poppy.
every
You
corner?
tripping.
Hey, Papi. You know you fuck with chicks that don't cook.
That's pretty
Most of
much
these
what
hoes
he's
don't know how to
saying.
cook, bro.
He fuck, he
In
fuck, he
You
fuck.
reality.
fuck with chicks that
He
don't
don't.
cook.
Yeah,
He
bro.
haven't found one girl that know how to cook. Now that's come on,
No,
Poppy.
on a
My
real
nigga,
talk,
I'm
dog.
talking.
Almost
Listen,
all.
listen to me. Most women in the real world out here, they barely know how to cook, Brody. Most of them, fam. They nigga frying some fucking chicken. That's not cooking. I'm talking about 4 course meal cooking. They don't know how to
Nah, I
do
know
that.
some
Uh,
some big I don't know.
Look what
But
you're
that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
You're saying some.
A
Yo,
big woman, a
Look what
big
you're
woman,
saying. You're
a
saying
big
some.
woman. A majority of
bro,
them
they
would
know
know how
first
to
of all,
cook.
Poppy, they know like how to get like the saying men to get to a man is food. So like the big girls, they eat, so they know what a man likes because they got a pretty good idea. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna fix the meal.
Do
They
that
gonna
shit be
watch
good,
you.
bro?
They gonna make sure you enjoy it. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I done
Yeah,
seen
Y'all
it.
can read
true.
that shit.
Because
Y'all can see
a
this
It,
lot
right
of
here.
women would get to the point where they cook to your taste buds.
Look right here.
They get
Look,
you to
women.
try while the meal getting cooked and stuff like
They
that.
give.
family.
Look at this.
If
Google
you find
says
if you find a
PBC. So we
woman,
could get back to the video, right? Google says women cook better generally. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Mm.
not true because the best cooks in the world are men. What are you talking about?
But the
Stop it,
best cooks
man.
Imagine,
are general
Papi,
cooks.
you're talking about
They
commercial
not
and at
general
home is
though,
two
man.
A sous
different
chef
things,
or
big
something?
man.
No, come on, man. That's not the same,
Commercial and
bro.
at
We talking
home
about
is two
home
We
different
ain't
cooking.
talking
things.
Home
about
cooked
somebody
meal. Bro, they got
gonna
recipe
cook a
books. Come
poisonous
on,
fish or
man.
something. We ain't talking about that.
Yeah,
They
we
got
watching too
recipe.
much
Look at the
videos now.
cooking
Too
channels,
much
bro.
cooking shows, man.
Most of them are like
What y'all talking about?
bigger, heavyset women.
Jamaica, you are Jamaican, bro. I'm pretty sure for most of the girls that you might come up, your food will be better than bros, nigga. If they, you're in America, right? Where you at?
I'm in Canada.
Okay, most of
Yeah,
them girls that you might
is
come
that it? What
across
you're
that,
talking
that got
about
a
is that what you
profession, that
Mhm.
these professional girls, the bitches got a profession. Most of them don't know how to cook like that. They're just gonna give you some bullshit.
hold on. I gonna clarify something. Zin, what you just mentioned a cultural difference. I'm Jamaican, so my style of cooking gonna be different. Yes, my food might taste
Exactly.
good, right? But
And
a
the
lot
same
of the
way with
girls,
me.
but hold on,
Damn,
bro.
don't
A lot
battle
of
the
the girls I
wickedness.
fuck with, I
Damn.
don't fuck with women that can't cook. I don't fuck with dirty women. I don't fuck with
Same,
women that
same.
can't cook. You see, when I see signs that you don't know how to do certain things, they kind of turn me off, brethren. And I start to look at you certain type of way. I start to scrutinize things.
Yeah, but
Cooking
what I'm
for a
trying to say
woman,
is, I'm
cooking
not
and
talking
cleaning
about
and carrying
wife and
herself.
no. I'm not talking
It's
about
not.
wife in
It don't
Jamaica.
have nothing to do with that. I'm very
I'm
careful
talking
about where I
about
stick
just
my dick.
I'm talking about just the fact that you meet a woman on Wednesday, start talking to her, and then you realize like 2, 3 weeks later that she don't know how to cook like that. Obviously, you just talking to the bro. Most bros don't know how to cook like that, bro.
But
They
Poppy,
don't.
No,
that's not even a good.
I
If you
see.
ever watch
I see why you
That's not
saying
even
that, Poppy,
that's not
because you
even a
don't
good
mess.
question. Peep this 187. The better question is this here, right? Do you know more women that could cook good, or do you know more men that could cook good?
Women.
Yeah.
Exactly. What are we
more
talking
women,
about?
But what I'm saying with Poppy, the reason why he's saying that, because he don't mess with big women at all. So
Oh God.
maybe a majority of them skinny girls they mess with don't cook.
Hey, you
but
got
he
a
got
point now, big
homeboys that
boss.
mess
You
with big
saying
girls.
something?
Like, come on now, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
No, but he's saying something. He talking about the superficial girls who only care about superficial things like their looks, how they dress, and all. And they don't got no time to learn how to cook. I agree that there are people like that.
Yeah.
If we want to keep it
Yo,
100, but on a majority,
y'all think
women know how to cook, bro.
y'all think it's more women using DoorDash or more men using DoorDash?
Say it again.
I can cook, my nigga. I can cook real good.
You think it's more women cook using DoorDash or more men using DoorDash?
Women all the way.
Well, no, hold
Well, no,
on.
I use DoorDash too.
I
I
know,
got
but
that.
We
I got
talking
the
about
I got the
college
monthly
women,
membership
modern
thing.
women, or women
Whoever
who
is
just leaving
most
college.
consumers,
Yeah.
whoever use DoorDash is the bigger consumer. They're willing to spend, they're willing to waste money. Whoever do is
Yeah.
because they're willing to. It's not because they can't cook. It's because they would rather convenience.
Them
And in
lazy.
general, women
Yeah.
like convenience more than men.
And,
They
and
lazy,
which doctor?
bro. You
Who's the
lazy,
That's
biggest
a
man.
fact.
consumer in the
Ain't got to
country?
do
Which
with
doctor?
cooking. Ain't got to do with cooking though.
Women.
Actually, it does. Which
It
doctor?
don't.
According
No,
to the
it's
numbers,
just give them a break
let
sometime,
me
bro.
ask you a
It don't
question.
got to do with
According to the
cooking, bro.
numbers,
Bro, who like
according
more
to the
They the
numbers,
comfort?
biggest.
Y'all
according to the
judging it on the
numbers,
wrong thing. Y'all
fellas,
skewing
according to
shit.
the numbers, who's the biggest consumer in this goddamn country? Men or women?
Obviously, women. What
No,
are
no,
you?
no.
All
You
right.
can't
Women.
Cause
pick.
them have more time to
And
spend
even with
money.
them consuming,
Them
right?
focus on
Even with them
spending money.
consuming and shopping and all that, they still can't cook, bro. They still fuck up potato
Bro,
salad. They
when
still
you go
fuck
to
up
any, all right, let me
macaroni.
put it. Let me ask y'all this here. When y'all
I
go
don't know
to
what
any
women y'all
function,
dealing with.
I don't know
who's
what
the
kind of women you
majority
guys
cook?
are around,
I
man.
don't know what these niggas is talking about.
I
Y'all
For
don't.
niggas
real,
I mean,
Bridget,
Well,
I'm
you guys
Haitian.
are
y'all
weird, man.
y'all
I'm
all
Haitian,
should not mess
so
with
we
women
Haitian. So
that's worried
we all
about no
got
family.
good cooking over here.
You're not
Yo,
you're not
I'm not
worried
talking
about a
about
hey,
woman
women.
that gotta provide for
bingo,
I'm
kids.
talking
Biggie,
about women in general.
bingo.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about women in general. I'm not talking about
there's
the women I'm
more
around.
there's more women that could cook better
I'm
than
Haitian.
women are generally better cooks than men because
That's
generally
That's
facts.
not true.
women start cooking early
That's
in the house
facts.
because of gender roles that their parents put on them. So early on, there's more women that could cook than there's men that could cook. I don't know what are y'all. Sometimes y'all, I be wanting to know if y'all just arguing to argue. Who sent
That's a
y'all? You know
fact.
what I'm saying? Who sent
That's a
y'all?
fact. That's a
That's
fact
not a
Yeah,
because
fact.
that's right. Yeah,
when he brought up DoorDash, I got DoorDash, I got Walmart delivery, I got Amazon. That don't mean shit. I still get a home cooked meal.
All my
Yeah,
Jamaican
it's
homies cook better.
still that.
My Jamaican homies than bros, man. They be with my nigga. This is facts.
yo,
That's
this
why
is
every time we go
insane,
to the
bro.
after hour
Okay,
to
man.
Jamaican homie on the
All
grill,
So
right,
man,
brother.
question,
Okay,
question.
then.
So me
All
have a
Jamaican
question.
men cook better than
Y'all
Bro,
all
eat
Jamaican women.
cake and
Ask a
homemade
question.
ice
So
cream and homemade cake at your house? What nigga
me ask
doing
a,
that? Tell me.
me
bro,
have a
can
question.
we just use this
what?
example? If you
Hey,
notice
I don't
the
know why
cooking
y'all
channels,
Nigga,
arguing
go
with these
get some
niggas.
goddamn carrots, man. God damn,
if
they
you
talking about
notice the cooking
homemade ice
channels, all of
cream.
them started
Shit.
with majority women.
Come on.
It wasn't no
You guys
men
are
on the
crazy,
cooking
man.
channels like that. It was all women.
Oh, hold on. We
Rachel
talk about
Ray,
TV
Dog,
shows. You don't
Patty
want
you're
to go down
LaBelle.
that
talking
road because
you're
most of them are
talking
dirty.
about in a commercial settings. You're talking about in a commercial settings where people are put under pressure. Like you ever been in a fucking kitchen in a restaurant where that people are coming in and
Is
out,
this
dog? You know how hectic that
is
shit is?
this is this
That is a
women are such
hold
a
on,
great
hold on, a
cook?
puppy, hold on, a puppy. That is in a commercial settings. In you see at home now. right? Where they're cooking for the family, especially a woman will love her family. The amount,
That's
the
the
love
old
that go
ladies,
into that
bro.
food, Bridget. No,
No,
dog,
they ain't no old
you don't know
lady,
what you're
bro.
I'm
talking
talking
about.
about the new days,
And
my nigga.
hold on,
No.
dog. And you see, even the Jamaican friends that you have that you say they can cook better than the woman, I guarantee you that is a cultural difference. It's the type of spice and how them season them food. And I guarantee you that after a while of being with that woman, he gonna teach her how to cook like him and teach her how to cook the food that he like.
How you
And
gonna
if
teach
she
somebody
love that
grown
man,
up
she gonna
already?
fucking learn that shit. Women can cook, Bridget. Well, let's take away the
Family.
Yeah,
cultural
I'm
differences of
talking
the
about,
spices and
Bro,
things.
see,
come on, man. We
y'all
spending too
talking
long
about
about this
our
on
mamas,
this
Period.
bro.
irrelevant
I
Our
agree,
shit, bro.
dog.
mamas and
Like,
our
come on,
grandmothers, my
yo,
nigga.
man.
These new hoes, they don't know how to cook like
Yo,
that,
man.
bro. You cannot
Let's
argue
not
Let's
with
be
me
move.
about
ignorant.
Let's
that,
move
bro.
on.
boy,
Let's move.
y'all make me thankful
I
that
don't know
I'm
why
married,
you're
boy. Y'all
arguing
is
with Poppy
trippy,
Blanco,
bro.
and
Yo,
y'all know that this man
yo,
just
look.
be disagreeing to disagree. I don't know why y'all saying y'all
Y'all
talk
tripping,
to
boy.
this.
Yo,
That's what
It's
y'all
like
dealing
him
with
and
out
Mo.
here?
I think him and
definition
Mo
of
be
a blend.
arguing. Him and Mo do the
It's no
same
arguing. I'm
thing. They
telling you,
plan. Him and Mo be planning to come up here together, and they plan to derail the conversation. They got a whole
okay, cool.
thing
Watch
going
this. Watch this. No derailing. He's right on topic, my nigga. But watch this. Yo, Lil King, you in Jersey, right?
Yeah,
When you go to a
yeah.
Jamaican restaurant or Haitian restaurant or even a little Latino restaurant, who be cooking the most, man or woman?
You know what's going on. You know who's on the women in the front. You know what I'm saying? But don't get
And
me
who's
wrong. The
cooking?
women,
Please answer.
the
I
men
know,
on the
dog.
grill. You know what's up? The men on the grill in the Jamaican
I
You're
rest
restaurant.
my case,
talking
nigga.
In
about
the
in a
Haitian
commercial
Rest
restaurant,
my case,
setting,
bro.
in a restaurant, in a commercial
We talking
setting,
about
big
home
man.
cooked
Big
Oh
man.
hell,
meals,
you
bro.
we can say the same thing
I'm
about black
finna
people
say
Jamaican,
who
right?
are the
I'm
barbecue.
finna say
Look,
this.
We
look
can
at
say the
this.
same thing. It's
Let me
men.
ask a question. Hold up, hold up,
Hey, yo,
hold up.
look.
Let me ask a question. Yo, hold up. Let me ask a question. 9 times out of 10, who owned the restaurant?
The man.
Exactly. Because he know how to cook, so he decided to start a restaurant. Most women just cook and they just do it domestically. Of course, he gonna be cooking and hire a couple of women to be the face and handle the money so they look pleasant when people come in.
That wasn't
Because
my
it's his
argument, dog.
business. Most people that own a restaurant, they start off cooking in the back. Most people that start a restaurant is because they could cook or they got a passion for cooking and they be the cook until they could hire a cook, bro.
That
Because you got to
that
pay the cook
wasn't my
more than the other
argument at
Hey,
people.
yo,
all.
So
My
who
hey,
else
argument
yo.
was
gonna be
very
at the back?
simple.
Like, come on.
My argument was very simple. Men
you
cook
think
better
you
than women, bro. That was my simple argument,
right,
and I
right.
That
stand by
that
that.
shit is wrong, bro.
Like since
It's simply wrong. Like,
hey, yo,
you know what I mean?
studies show.
When I go to
I know
Miami, it's
plenty
the
Hey,
same
yo,
caterers,
thing.
studies
bro.
show. Hey, yo, studies show since 2012, bro. Since 2012, 58% of women say their husbands cook better. 58%. That means
Oh,
like
you
one
gotta look
out of
that up.
every
Oh
20
my
women.
god.
But that
One out of
smoke
every
up they
20 women
ass
say
to
they make
keep the man
bacon better.
cooking. That smoke up
No,
their
don't
ass.
say that, Giz. Don't say that.
Ah, man, you got.
They did studies
Hey,
on
yo,
this shit.
look.
Bro,
Regardless
when
of,
we talking about
regardless
cooking, we're
of,
not just talking about cooking. We saying cook good. Like you gotta be able to
yeah,
enjoy the
exactly. The
meal.
woman cook more, yeah, but the men cook better. Come on, man.
Yo, y'all tripping, bro.
Well, I
I
highly
can tell y'all
disagree
niggas
with y'all
don't know how
niggas,
to
but
eat,
it's
my
cool.
nigga. Bayford, you're not invited to my house, nigga.
We be
Fuck you.
talking about white women, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, like white women,
They
they
got
don't
to
All
cook
be in
across
that
the
good, bro.
board,
survey,
Brody.
bro.
Yo, we talking about cultural women.
These
Like,
bitches is
like
lazy, bro.
187 said that come
So
up with
you
families,
gonna say
bro.
the
Like,
women
man, bro,
in
they
the
don't know how
South
to cook
that
better,
cook
bro.
Yo,
Now Google says
they
Google
not
says
cooking on
women
nothing.
Google says women are generally better cooks than men. You know what I'm saying? In general. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what I'm
that's what it
saying.
says
Like,
on Google, and we're gonna just
I
use
don't go by
Google as
Google. I
the
go by
guide.
my taste.
you
Well,
saying
that's
ain't no
what's
more
up,
big
bro. We
mama.
can't go by your taste
See, but
because we ain't
every
both
example
equal.
that you said, Poppy, was some restaurant. You never said really like this nigga. I went to my homeboy house and he was cooking the food up and that shit was delicious. I ain't hear you say that one time.
I just said
We
it. All
can't
my
go by.
Jamaican homies.
All
What
right,
do you
look,
think I was talking about? I got
look.
a lot of
Let's
Islander
move
homies,
on. Let's
Jamaicans
move
and
on from
Haitians.
this. We spending too long talking about irrelevant whatever and shit. We can't go by your taste because we don't know your taste. We all got different tongue paws. We're going by the general consensus Google, and we're gonna move the fuck along. Let's go ahead and show so to the motherfucking super chats. Show so to Super Mayo. She said, "Y'all think quarterback hands Flora can cook? I don't know if she could cook, and I don't think I'm gonna fight."
Money counting thing. Money, money counting thing. Money, money counting thing. Money counting thing. It's something. Money counting thing. Money counting thing. Money counting thing. Money counting thing. It's something.
She also said, "How many women on that panel do you think can cook?" Right now, I think I think I think most of them could cook for the most part. Sherelle, she from Louisiana, she could definitely cook. I
Cheryl
don't
is a
know about
trucker.
Lucky.
The only person I'm
That's
skeptical
the
about
only
is
one I
Lucky.
think.
Yeah, Lucky's the only
Yeah,
skeptical one.
she's the only one I like.
Nah, I
Cheryl
don't think
lady the only one
fantasy know
know
how to
cooking,
cook.
nigga.
I don't think fantasy know how to cook.
Yeah, me
You
neither.
gotta,
Pharrell and
well,
Shorty
yeah.
with the
Yeah, I
So it's
understand.
safe to say if a girl look good, y'all don't believe she can cook.
Nah, that's
No, I
not
Most
it.
think
likely not.
Sunshine. I think
nah,
Sunshine know how to cook.
The prettier the
I think
girl
it's a,
is, the less shit she know how to do.
I think it's just
Yep.
speculation because she look good. You just assume that she gonna be somewhat shallow. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
the best looking the bitch is, the less shit she gonna do. Most, it's not 100% math, but it's most likely she gonna do less shit because she gonna be taking out all the time, bro.
They
That's just
take
how it
anybody.
is.
I think if anybody's more open minded to dealing with a woman's physical issues, is a black man. So I feel like the fact that they pushing back on it is because they felt like, okay, since they want to keep talking about what we ain't got, well, you are 250 pounds. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes be dealing with big women all the time. Like I don't think big girls are in scarcity when it comes to black men dating them. You know what I mean? So I just think we just critical of each other, and it's just men are just giving their critique back.
You see
I
them
got
deal with them, or you see them fucking
wait,
them?
wait. Let me get Izzy,
Sorry.
and then we gonna hop because he did say a lot of stuff. Yeah,
I have
we go
questions.
early.
I'll just
12
be
minutes
patient.
in. Let's go, y'all.
I'll
What's
be
what you gotta
patient. I'm
say, Izzy?
patient.
Why are men so critical of women's weight? Why you think?
Yo, so number one, a person never is going to treat you better than they treat themselves, right? So if you see that a person is not really into treating themselves right, then you know they're not going to treat you right, number one. But then number two, like Sherelle said, it is a portion of laziness. You understand that that person is lazy. They're not really about, working. But I think, like Illa said, a lot of things are overblown because we all know that Black women generally are built different than every other woman on the planet, especially in America. So, a lot of us brothers like, what I'm saying, a little thickness, what I'm saying, a little cushion for the pushing, whatever the case may be. So it's not really as serious as it seems. It's a lot of the social media and the explosion of Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul, and the explosion of the talking points that make it seem much more explosive than actually what it is.
Okay, so Izzy, what you think of what Illa just said? Because Illa just said they always dealt with big women, but I agree with you because if women had an incentive or they felt like they couldn't get men because they're overweight, then they would feel more pressure to lose weight. But
Yeah, I think that shit is true. So before Kevin Samuels, right? Yeah, I think people had a problem with women weight, or yeah, I think it's after Kevin Samuels. Yeah, I think he had an effect on that shit.
No, it was
I think he
way
just
before
talked
Kevin.
about it.
I think
Yeah.
he opened the door for people to get more vocal about it.
I agree with Nino. I was about to say that.
So yeah, saying they always
Yeah.
had the problem. They just got more vocal after Kevin Samuels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people got used to talking more once they started seeing men doing podcasts and starting podcasts and things like that, and open the door for men to express themselves. And besides in the barbershop.
I don't know, bro, because most
I don't
people,
think
most
so.
people, most people don't even know who Kevin Samuel is, bro. The only people know about Kevin Samuel is the people that be on the internet like that, bro. If I ask
Right.
most bitches that I know about people that we know in the internet, like Cynthia G, Princella, Kevin Samuel, they be looking at me like I'm stupid. Nine out of 10, they don't know, and the numbers determine that. They don't know these people. Kevin Samuel have what, like 1 million subscribers and shit like that? It's 350 millions in America, bro. You see what I'm saying? So they
Yo,
don't know these
Where
people,
you
they
man,
at,
never
bro.
had,
Poppy?
they
'Cause
never
I
had,
know
they never
people.
had,
They know
uh,
Kevin Samuels. I don't know.
But
they never
I
had,
don't know, Poppy, man. It's hard to judge because you can't find a woman that can cook.
they never had, they never
Hey,
had plus
gang, it's
size
not they
models.
cannot can talk about cooking good, bro. Learn how to listen, man.
Yo, they never
I
had
know a
plus
lot of
size
people
models
that
before,
know
yo.
about Kevin
They never
Samuels
had
though.
plus size models before. You hear me? And also McDonald's, fast food restaurants, that became a problem. That caused women, like you see that denim jeans right there. That wasn't normal back then. That happened because of fast food restaurants and they implemented that shit across the fucking world. And now later on they started putting them plus size on billboards and making niggas think that was normal and shit like that. Niggas, nah. I mean, to each his own, but I mean, generally speaking, nah, it wasn't accepted.
If why are men so critical of something they're gonna deal with anyway? Why you think so, Izzy?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if you notice, it's only a select group of men who act and behave that way and speak like that. Most brothers don't talk like that. Let's just be real. Most brothers that I know don't really talk like that at all. And even in these spaces, you'll notice that it's a select group of men in these spaces who speak like that, and most other brothers just don't even speak on it. So
Go ahead, respond.
I think another thing is Eddie said something real important. The narratives and the Kevin Samuels effect. And what the Kevin Samuels effect did was, and I fuck with Kevin, but what he did was, and he did it in response to women, is women keep focusing on a certain kind of guy. They want to focus on the high earner, the physically fit, and it's like if all of y'all want to hold black men to that standard, that's going to create.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. When Illa said that shit, them chicks roll the eye. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah, it was
Illa kind
triggered
of yeah, they ain't
instantly.
like when he telling them to not want a nigga that got bread. You know what I'm saying? It making it sound like he preaching some broke shit. You know what I'm saying? But I get what he said. I get what he said. But look at when he say a high earner, how fantasy and lucky and everybody is like, what the fuck?
as serious as it seems, it's a lot of the social media and the explosion of Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul, and the explosion of the talking points that make it seem much more explosive than actually what it is.
Okay, so Izzy, what you think of what Illa just said? Because Illa just said they always dealt with big women, but I agree with you because if women had an incentive or they felt like they couldn't get men because they're overweight, then they would feel more pressure to lose weight. But if why are men so critical of something they're gonna deal with anyway? Why you think so, Izzy?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if you notice, it's only a select group of men who act and behave that way and speak like that. Most brothers don't talk like that. Let's just be real. Most brothers that I know don't really talk like that at all. And even in these spaces, you'll notice that it's a select group of men in these spaces who speak like that, and most other brothers just don't even speak on it. So
Go ahead, respond.
I think another thing is Eddie said something real important. The narratives and the Kevin Samuels effect. And what the Kevin Samuels effect did was, and I fuck with Kevin, but what he did was, and he did it in response to women, is women keep focusing on a certain kind of guy. They want to focus on the high earner, the physically fit, and it's like if all of y'all want to hold black men to that standard, that's going to create the critique. Was like, okay, since you just want to focus on this kind of guy, it's not like you're saying you want to be with a regular, everyday brother, a blue collar brother. You want this kind of guy. So when it comes to dealing with this kind of guy, the critique is going to increase if you want that guy. See, if sisters were just saying, hey, I'm cool with just, a good brother who I care about, then men ain't gonna really bring that type of critique. You're definitely like, baby, we go to the gym together, whatever. But men ain't really tripping. The only reason why this critique has turned up is because of what women are comparing us to. It's like, okay, since you only want to focus on the high value guy and make a certain amount of money, well, these are the criteria.
I don't agree with this. What y'all think about this? So y'all
First
think
of all,
because
fantasy petty as hell.
Nope.
So yeah, I think because we've these women is focused on high value earners. That's the reason why niggas is not fucking with big girls.
No.
No.
Alright, let's move along. I don't think nobody agree with that shit. That shit is not a strong argument. I would expect a strong argument. Would you say?
I think this
No, I
this is
just
a
said
bunch of
no.
bullshit, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit, bro. Because I'm pretty sure all of us I mess with plenty of women up here, my nigga. I don't think any women, or at least a bare minimum women, ask you if you are a high value nigga or some shit like that. I never. 80% of the actually 90% of the shit I hear on this fucking YouTube shit, I never experienced this shit in real life, bro. That's no cap, bro.
I
Like
think that's
this
just
female.
No. What he's saying is they not saying it. Hold on.
Somebody
Yeah,
echoing crazy.
feedback. Yeah,
Who that me?
I don't know who it is.
Yo, who is it? Which doctor is it? Me?
hey DJ Vapors, unmute and say something.
Whoa, can you hear me?
Oh, it's Bandito. A Friday,
Nah,
are
it's
you
not me. It's
on a
not me.
Friday?
It's DJ Vapors. All right, it's good
No,
now.
I was the
It's
one
good now.
talking. It
Whatever,
wasn't me.
whatever it was.
Yeah, but
It's motherfucking Blanco 30 ass.
my response to Poppy, but like women ain't saying like that, but like that's in their head. You know what I'm saying? That's the expectation. That's what he's saying, and like
Yeah, it's Blanco.
that's majority like their goal because you know what I'm saying. They talk, and that's what their image is like
I
in their
think
head. Like this guy's supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to have money and the looks, the swag. You know what I'm saying? He gotta know how to cook. He gotta know how to talk to the people, and it's just all
But
this
but
stuff.
vapors. But before people were saying that they wanted a high value man, right?
Yeah,
People already had an issue with big girls before then. Before all the Kevin Samuel talk, niggas had an issue with big girls. People would
right.
bust down big girls, but they're not gonna. It was the same thing. I don't think Kevin Samuel made a big difference. You know what I mean?
I
yeah,
think what
I
he's
agree.
saying is like I think what he's saying is just kind of like a kind way to try to, you know, make a decline to a plus size lady, like a big girl trying to get at him. It's like, you know, how are you nigga? I'll break you off, but I ain't really into it. I think that's like what he's trying to say. That's what I hear.
Yeah. Let's get back into the clip.
Wasn't Kevin Soto? I mean, what's the nigga name? Sotomayor. The first one talking about this shit first, anyway. What's the nigga name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get back into the clip. You lost me there, bro. I ain't never gonna hold you.
The guy.
So you need to come along with, and it's definitely your weight. It's definitely your attitude. It's definitely how you look. If you want that kind of guy, the problem is that's the only kind of guy women keep talking about. So it's like y'all want to keep talking about the high value man. We're gonna hold you to those standards. Now, if you were just ready to deal with a brother,
hold on, pen right there, because you did say something. I want to see what Steph thinks. What you think about what he just said?
I don't agree. I don't think that's where it stemmed from. Someone mentioned like when Kevin Samuels got the popularity. I feel like that's really when it became like this highlight of like, hold on, you want this type of man, but you're fat. So that's when it kept coming out. And I feel like those women, first of all, you calling Kevin Samuels show, you probably a little off anyway. Okay. That's what I said it. Yep. So I feel like those women are probably already delusional. And now they're basically going to be the front runners for how the men assume all the women think. So of course, Kevin Samuels had to point out like, how much do you weigh? Like and you want that? And then I feel like that's when the whole community manosphere got on this whole, let's see how fat they are. And let's compare what they want to their fatness. I feel like that's when it really got big.
Bitch.
But
Wrong again.
energy for these big girls come on there asking for men that are not their size. They don't want no big man, even though they are big women. They think they can say they want this height, this size, and all this other stuff. So it's not just his show. They went on a show where they're accepted. No one's there to tear you down. She's not there to shit on your weight. She's just there for you to put yourself out there to the world. And even those women were saying the same thing. And even women in real life say the same thing. My cousin is huge as hell. She's been huge her whole life, and she's never dated a big guy, ever. She's always dated a pencil thin guy. So
Does she get guys though?
she has a very old man now, but that's irrelevant.
All right, but
Does she get guys on a continuous basis?
No, she was always a hidden girl. She was so big. I hear what y'all are saying, but there are levels to this. And if you are too big, you are the secret. You're the one they will fuck. Even if they have you as a girlfriend, it's temporary. They're waiting for a girl that looks
you saying she to come to the back gate?
Are going
Yeah.
to leave
Secret.
Ew.
for a thinner girl.
Okay, now
That's true. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Wait, hold on, Sunshine.
It's not because usually the bigger girls are their girlfriends, the people that they come home to. These model chicks that they hang out with and go to the club with and take out, those are the women that's for show. Like, because all they are a fake.
Wait. Y'all agree with that shit?
No, if they're for sure, they're for go.
You see, before she said that, I was gonna say like what they keep missing too with the Kevin Samuels thing is he pointed out how it used to be petite or nice, whatever, nice size, whatever, and then they got overweight, and that probably was the reason why the nigga left you. That's another thing too. Like,
yeah. What about what she was just saying? Yeah, I think big girls are getting wifed up, and the other girls is just for show, like the stripper girls and the fun girls.
Nah.
No way.
I don't know what kind of
that's another way. That's backhand to what I just said. Like she probably I don't know, but the chicks that used to be skinny, they got overweight in their relationship, and they know they man left them for a fucking a slimmer chick, and that's what she talking.
That's true. Like a few overweight girls, they probably got wifed up, but the majority of them they haven't, bro. That only applies to a very small percentage, I believe.
Aren't most women overweight?
Yeah.
In America, I mean, you got overweight and obese. That's two different things.
But they just saying overweight. They ain't saying obese. They saying overweight.
I mean, we have a lot of people that's overweight now. Yeah.
It's the same.
That lets you know they don't know how to cook.
So maybe I don't know.
No, they don't eat healthy. Like they started since they were young.
Fast food.
They have no substance. So when you sit here and say, "Oh, she's big, so she's not worth having a relationship with," that's disrespectful to big women. Period. I'm not kidding. So when you continue to pick at bigger women, it's disrespectful to me because I was at my heaviest. I was about 265 pounds.
You were really huge though. Like you don't think that when people talk to you,
and guess what? The man that you think wouldn't talk to me.
No, I'm not saying they wouldn't talk to you. I'm not saying they wouldn't talk to
me and my child to Disneyland 2 days.
Somebody that looked like me would date you at the same time as me. They would not.
Bullshit.
Not right now.
Bullshit.
There's no way.
Listen, my friends were club promoters. I did nothing but
I have never been
my
cheated
whole
on by a
20.
fat bitch.
I've seen them for a fact.
Not one time have I ever been cheated on by a fat.
Damn, I've been never cheated on by a fat bitch. That's what she said. That shit is crazy.
Hey, who said that?
Yo,
I'm confused.
Fantasy is a savage.
When this happened? This happened on Saturday?
Yeah, this happened the other day. This lucky last stream.
She just be gunning, yo.
That's disrespectful to big women. Period. I'm not kidding. So when you continue to pick at bigger women, it's disrespectful to me because I was at my heaviest. I was about 265 pounds.
You were really huge though. Like you don't think that when people talk
and guess what? The man that you think wouldn't talk to me.
No, I'm not saying they wouldn't talk to you. I'm not saying they wouldn't talk to
me and my child to Disneyland 2 days.
Like no man that would date somebody that looked like me would date you at the same time as me. They would not. Not right now.
Damn.
Bullshit.
Lord Jesus.
Damn.
That's a lie.
Figures.
It sounds good, but it's a lie.
Who says it's a lie there? That's who, Nino?
Yeah, it sounds good, but that's a lie. I would pick a big girl over her.
That's what the lie detector said, Nino.
That's what my lie
detector said, Nino. You know, she said no.
She don't like
She
big
said
girls
you.
because they used to whoop her ass back in the day. It's clear. That's why you had so much vitriol for somebody that's supposedly beneath you. You used to get
Yeah.
your
Damn.
God damn, nigga.
big girls used to drag her. That's what happened. Now she hate big girls.
I blame Lizzo for this. It's Lizzo's fault.
Oh
Damn.
God. I swear to God.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bullshit.
At
Bullshit.
265 pounds,
Bullshit.
there's
Bullshit.
no way.
I
It's
see.
completely polar
I,
opposite.
listen, my friends were. And guess what? And guess what? The men that bigger women. I'm not kidding. So when you continue to pick at bigger women, it's disrespectful to me because I was at my heaviest. I was about 265 pounds.
You were really huge though. Like you don't think that when people saw you,
And guess what? And guess what? The men that you think, wouldn't talk to me, talk to me.
No,
The
I'm
men
not
that
saying they
you
wouldn't
think
talk to
that
you.
wouldn't
I'm
talk to
not
me,
saying they wouldn't
because
fuck
me
you.
and my child to
But they
Disneyland
wouldn't date us at the same time.
Like
No man that would date somebody that looked like me would date you at the same time as me. They would not.
bullshit.
Not like
Damn, the nigga took her to Disneyland. I'm saying we're getting all the information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hope the nigga girl ain't watching. You know what I'm saying? She exposing the man. You know what I mean?
And this is what I was telling you earlier, which doctor, like the big girl probably was getting dick down 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Now she thinks she can have any of these bros niggas pretty much. In her head, because she was just getting dick and shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, she went to Disneyland, bro. Nigga took her to Disneyland. That's different. That's out of tongue.
Yeah, she couldn't get in the rides though.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Damn.
huge
Expect
though. Like
Lizzo
you
to
don't
be in
think
your
that when people saw
comments.
you, they
Guess what? And guess what? The men that you think, and guess what? The men that you think wouldn't talk to me, talk to me.
No,
The
I'm
men
not
that
saying
you
they wouldn't
think
talk
that
to you.
wouldn't
I'm
talk
not
to me,
saying they wouldn't
because
fuck
me
you.
and my child to
But they
Disneyland
wouldn't
2
date
days.
us at the same
2
time.
days. Like
No man that would date somebody that looked like me would date you at the same time as me. They would not.
bullshit.
Not like now.
Bullshit.
At 265
Bullshit.
pounds,
Bullshit.
there's
Bullshit.
no way.
I
It's
seen.
completely polar
I,
opposite.
listen,
You
my
understand that?
friends were club promoters. I did nothing but
I have
club
never been
my
cheated
whole
on by a
20.
fat bitch.
I've seen men
Not
put
one
a
time.
fat
Not
sit
one
there and
time have
take
I ever been cheated
these
on by a
pretty
fat
girls
girl.
to the club. They
Never.
meeting them, they fucking them, and they go home
I've
to their
never
big
been
girl.
cheated on by a fat girl, so I just don't believe the same guy that would date me would date you. I just at 265 pounds. Not now. Now you're thick. Now you're in the perfect range. But at 265 pounds, you are fat.
But can I say
There's
this?
a whole different level there.
Can I
Go
add
ahead.
this? I know no one really wants to hear this, but this
I
I know
love
no
Right.
I know no one really wants to hear this, but this is the absolute truth. Most men would rather your attitude be right and you be a good woman than the whole fit thing. Because the truth of the matter is women who are extra fit and extra taut, their bodies are too hard. No man wants a well, now I'm not gonna say no man. Most men don't want
I'm
a
gonna hold you. That's a fact, bro. I prefer
Thank
a
you,
soft
yes.
big girl than a hard body. I don't want to
Yeah,
fuck with a hard
exactly.
body. You know what I'm saying? That.
damn.
We're not talking
hard
about
body
no
next to them
toothpicks
because
though. Like, girl, I'm have shape, brethren. All women soft. I agree that there's some girl that too skinny, but yo, nobody we're
Not
not
even
talking about
skinny. You're
those.
talking about the muscle up girls that their body is just hard body. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
guess what? As a man, I got a hard body. So I want something soft next to me. I want something supple next to me. I want something opposite of what I am. But so all of that, I see Big Bad Bull, all that I bang anything that's not true. But what I'm saying is this: the attitude and the way a woman operates, the way a woman is way more important than if she's fit. This whole fit friendly thing, God rest his soul, was some bullshit. Let's just keep it real.
Go ahead, Ella. And then the chats came in early, so I'm gonna at the 30-minute mark, I'm gonna pay the bill, and I'm gonna get Sherelle.
I think the point people missing is like even with the Kevin Samuels thing, a lot of women always think a lot of things he brought up was the first time. That's the first time y'all heard it. The reason why he resonated with men so much is because we already knew that shit. It wasn't breaking news, the shit that Kevin Samuels was saying. It was just new to women because women don't listen to us. So we needed a guy with ties and glasses on, with some nice music playing for women to hear the message. But he wasn't saying something new. But as far as the big girl, I kind of agree with both people. Like the conversation has, based on women's demands, has been focused on one kind of guy. So if you're talking about the high value guy, yes, he does not want to physically be with a big woman. That guy. And the only reason we keep talking about that that perspective because that's the only man women seem to talk about they want. Like I
But
think
I disagree with you. See, this what I'm saying is again, it's hard to combat that because Kevin Samuels is not here, and these are his talking points, right? But this whole idea, this whole ideology of high value is some bullshit. The whole ideology.
I'm talking about men who can make. I'm talking about men who make a certain amount.
Yo, but listen, hold on, real quick. I'm thinking about.
Woman,
listen, I'm thinking about 4 or 5 celebrities, right? Do you know what LL Cool J's wife looked like? Do you know what Ralph Tresvant's wife looked like? Do you know what Denzel? They're not skinny either.
I didn't say skinny.
No, listen, make no mistake. Hold on. Look up LL. Hold on, Fancy Island Girl. Hold on, Fancy Island Girl. You're wrong. Look up how LL Cool J's wife looked. Look at how Ralph Tresvant's wife looked. Look at how.
I'm about to look it up.
These are regular black. These are black women. So these women are built like black women.
Well, they met these women before they got big too.
But hold on, Illa, but let me land it. But we know that as they got bigger, their options got bigger, and they stayed with these women. So what I'm saying to you at the end of the day is, a lot of times, this whole notion of, yo, if you're a high value man, this woman got to look. Listen, let's keep it.
Yeah, LL Cool J wife is a little biggish. You know, she ain't like
but
yeah, she is though.
But that would be the exception, not the rule, bro. Like most of the niggas ain't gonna be with a big girl. You always nothing is 100%, bro. You see what I'm saying?
How many kids she have? How many kids she have for him?
I don't know.
They got
But
kids
obviously,
together,
out of
right?
these celebrities and these athletes, you're gonna find
together for a
two,
while.
three. You're gonna find a few guys that are gonna be with a thick / big girl, but most of them won't. You see what I'm saying? They always focus in a small number.
But I
Yeah,
guarantee
LL
that
didn't
if
BBL like
LL Cool
Capo.
J didn't meet her, LL Cool J didn't meet her like that. She was probably sexy as fuck when he met her, and she
Most
just grew
likely,
into whatever she is.
you're right, 187. I believe that too.
Then LL did a man BBL like Ben McEver.
Yeah, that's
What up?
one of them.
Like some fake muscles or something. They do
But I
some
think
body
that
modifications.
Yeah, we definitely not gonna finish out this video. We at the 5 hour. We better watch a little bit more of this shit right here. A lot of the shit that they're talking about is some bullshit. But let's see what this shit.
Yeah.
Real. Look at Dre and Michelle body, fam. Who wants to really have Dre and Michelle as they wife for real in real life? Like, come on, let's
The
be
one
honest.
that she pregnant with right now, she
Hold
about to
on,
be
hold on,
getting millions of dollars.
Hold on. You saying that?
Yo, that's a whole conversation.
You saying that?
Millions of dollars.
He's lying. Why you lying?
No, I'm not.
Wait. I don't want everybody to jump. Wait. I don't want everybody to jump on one person because then I'll never get to Terrell and then I'll never. So we gonna get there. Let me get people's opinions and then y'all could whoever go in. So finish what you're saying. Izzy, then we'll get Sherelle. Then Illa had a response. Then Fantasy, you could.
Fantasy out here popping them titties out. That's see you, Fantasy.
Yo, again. See what we're trying to do is we are trying to take 8 billion people on the planet, and we are trying to classify them in small boxes. And see, this is the thing that no one ever really talks about. And then everybody, you're lying. It's a cap. No, yo, y'all are so narrow-minded and narrow scope to think that everybody likes the same thing, and that's some bullshit. They don't. What's attractive to you may not be attractive to the next person. That depends on the individual. And the thing about men, by and large, and I think you'll agree with me, philosophical, is the thing about that separates men is usually we have a mind of our own. Usually we like what we like. We ain't dependent on nobody else. But the problem is because Kevin Samuels has been so popular, that has been broadcast as that's what all of us want. And that's not necessarily true.
Yeah, damn.
Go ahead, Sherelle. Yeah, I want to get
Okay. Okay, I think
That was a lot, you know what I'm saying? But we let it run.
that y'all are seeing it from two different realities. There is the guy who wants the bad bitch, right? And we understand the prototype. Like, we understand vanity rules the world. We understand that there's a beauty scale in tall, skinny women who have a certain body shape, who have a certain facial symmetry. Those are the women who are top tier. We're talking 8s, 9s, and 10s. Now, what the rest of the men are speaking from is that they know that the 8, 9s, and 10s is for them baller niggas. For them top tier, want to get that type dudes. And those girls, knowing that their beauty is that high, usually do want to go for the man who has a lot. But the average guy is dealing with overweight women all the time, especially the majority of black women are overweight. They're dealing with them, and they're not just fucking them. They're having kids with them. They're marrying them. They in relationships with them. There's the whole community of you got to be too something to do something. Like Shannon Sharp is a football player. He was just on his show like you got to be too something to do something because there's a lot of men that feel like more cushion for the pushing. I want my woman to be soft. I'm hard. I'm a hard body. I want something to hold on to. But what I can say is a lot of people who do that, they like the weight to be proportioned. They don't want her stomach to be 200 pounds and then no booty and no breasts and none of that. They want her to have
For
100 pounds of
real.
her booty.
I agree with you,
No
brother.
body gut. No body
Yo,
gut. No back in the front.
Oh, back.
that's so funny, bro. Lucky took the camera down. She was like, enough of this.
Hey, I know which doctor got some big hate from me right now because I be shaming all these man peas. But yo, man, come on.
No. I don't like guts and no ass. You know what I'm saying? The ass to gut ratio gotta be on point.
So what is the optimal ass to gut ratio? I ask.
At least the gut gotta be at least 20% of the ass. Crazy.
Damn. All right.
It is. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? That means you're
Hallelujah.
blessed. That means God bless you. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Yeah.
necessarily flat, but reasonable. Not necessarily flat.
That's what I was gonna say.
Reasonable.
Because they never
Reasonable,
look like
yeah.
that unless it's a BBL. So they're still 200 something pounds, but there's no way for your stomach to be that small, for your tits to be that big, and your ass to be
They'll
that.
take the pudge. They'll take the pudge. But as long as you got that dunk in the back, the trunk in the back, they like in the thighs. They like the thighs and the yeah. So hey.
Yeah. But I mean, it don't have the
Mhm.
stomach don't have to be flat though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It don't
But
have
would you
to.
date recently? Let Ella respond, and then go ahead, Fantasy.
But not just because of the way she looks. Not just because of the way she looks though.
But
If
we're only
anything.
talking about her weight. Would you date her based off of her weight and her look on her face?
That's not I don't judge it off that. So that's
We
not
are
fair.
only talking about that right now. We're only talking about weight, right? Am I missing something? Well, then there. Okay, well then to what you. Okay, wait, fantasy. To what you're saying, there are women who got fat ass faces and they're not big. So if we're saying that, like, you got some, her big ass stomach and her big ass face, right? But there are women that would have. It depends on how it's proportioned, is what he's saying. Because, and I have a thing that I'll show y'all. But it depends on how it's proportioned, because even going off the BMI, they would say such and such is too skinny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
and
such
that's
and such is
still
too fat.
weight. It's just always looked at for the bigger women. But then you have men who prefer more cushion because they feel like this person is too small for them. Then you have, yeah, like you're saying, men will say, hey, skinny women take more D or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to sexual. But you could respond, Illa, to it.
That is true what she said too.
Yeah.
I don't agree with nothing you said, Eddie. I agree. Like I said, the everyday man don't really care. But I feel like what people get away from the Kevin Samuels points is the only reason he was emphasizing high value men is because our women talk about that's the guy they want all the time. Since they keep talking, it's like if you keep asking about what this guy wants to about a certain income class, he's going to hold you according to that. And you're right. There is a lot of celebrity guys who got women who fit a different prototype. But a lot of them had those women before they even blew up. So they've been down with them from the beginning. But once they get into money prior to the relationship, most of those men in that class, at least on the surface, deal with a certain body type. The everyday brother, me and you, blue collar guys, we might not have the. I don't know if you blue collar. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying a lot of brothers on the everyday level, they're more open minded to women. I agree with that, but I don't think Kevin was speaking on behalf of that, and I don't think these high value conversations are speaking on behalf of the brothers. They should be, but that's not what these women want to talk about. They want to talk about the guys who make a certain amount, and most guys who already at that amount prior to meeting a woman, they're not picking the bigger women. Now they might pick them later once they realize these so-called baddies ain't about nothing. But initially, these guys are definitely looking for a certain body type.
Let me ask you a question real quick. How does a woman tell how much money a man makes?
I mean, it's a lot of ways. I mean, a real dude get money, she can't really tell. But it's I mean, I guess she can tell by how you live.
So that's what I'm saying. Hold on, no, it's not.
How you say she tell?
Superficial things. They usually look on where you drive, like where you dress. We all know that some people like the some people get tricked because a lot of people live on champagne life on a beer bottle budget.
That's the easiest thing to do,
So they just
man. His
look like they have
car,
money.
his house, a bunch of
Yeah.
change. They're gonna
And
tell
let's
it
not
all,
move the
bro.
goalpost. You can tell when a black
that is
person
how
got
that
money.
yeah, but that is how
when a
women. That is
nigga,
how he has with women though. That's with women. Like when a woman look on a man that driving a Benz, she like, oh shit, he got money. If he pull up to a nice house or he say he got an apartment in New York, or he got money. You know,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
superficial thing.
Where he drive, where he live at.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
And location where he be at too. Like if he in like nice lounge areas and you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, business
y'all are
meetings and stuff.
basically saying the same shit.
Mhm.
Most part.
That's not true. Hold on, real quick.
That's the
Fantasy. Hold on, real quick.
You
Real
tell
quick.
me.
If
Brag
you don't
about
mind, one mic. Let me just finish what I'm saying. I got you. Right. I'm gonna be quiet. Yo, check this out. A woman don't know unless you tell her for real. Now she could sit there and Google, oh, an accountant makes this much, or an engineer makes this much, or a lawyer makes this much. But guess what? 9 times out of 10, when they Google it, it's on a sliding scale. It would say, yo, it starts at 50, it ends at 350. They don't really know how much you make. And the system, hold on, real quick. Can I finish? Hold on. Can I finish my point? Can I just finish fantasy real quick? Jesus, can I finish? All right. So at the end of the day, this whole, that's what I'm saying, that it's all a fallacy, it's all a lie, because the dudes that you think that's not really getting money is getting money, and the dudes that look like money that they think is getting money is not really getting money. So hold on, can I put, oh Jesus Christ.
No, enough.
Yo, I can't, Lucky, I can't,
Okay, I went out for 2 seconds. Let Izzy speak unless you want to go, let him finish. He already he's saying the same thing over and over. Like
I am not. But you didn't let me finish my point. That Jesus Christ.
Hold on. But I do want to get Steph in here because I don't want it to seem like first topic. I got it. Izzy, finish your point. You finish your point.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all having me up.
Please finish.
I really don't care. Don't sit there and think that I'm not gonna start saying it. Like I said,
Can somebody mute fantasy for like 10 minutes?
So why look is this fantasy? Wait, let me see. Whose page is this?
Lucky.
Hey, this take place on another night? This take
You say
place
what?
tonight?
It's fantasy, but it's the co-host though. It's Lucky for fantasy co-host.
At what time in the night? This
Why
is like
she
late
asking
night.
somebody else to mute her?
Yeah.
You probably
You know,
want her to get a hold of herself or something, like, bitch, shut the fuck up. She just trying to,
women are scared of other women, so they
Oh
will
yeah,
never
sister
press each
code.
other.
Sister
Women
code.
would never press each other like that, man. But they would wait to talk shit to a nigga. But when it's another woman, they don't want that kind of pressure.
because they gotta stay on sister
yeah.
code, dog. It gotta take something really outrageous for them to fall apart and start fucking going at each other. They're gonna stay on code when they're in the public eye for the most part.
I would like to say though,
Let
like
me ask you this, which that
Israel. No, I was just about to say real quick. Israel, I feel like that dynamic do exist, like the women or the men that's getting it and all that stuff. But there's a other dynamic of like women date the men that's getting it. And then, first of all, men tell women what they making. Like that's another way out. Like dudes gonna
no.
tell because they gonna flash. They going you know what I'm saying. So they gonna know.
But babe,
But
for most women don't care about money like that, bro. Trust and believe that. This is on social media shit, my nigga. Because everybody is fucking whoever is close to them, bro. If you live in a middle class neighborhood, you fucking your middle
nah, that's
class.
cap. That's cap. Nope.
All
I've been
right.
around enough women, bro. They talk about dudes and they know who getting it. They know. Like
But
they
my
know.
point is, that's because they're talking about it. That means they fucking with those niggas. It's only a very small amount of niggas that getting that kind of money anyway, bro. To start with, most regular people fucking on other regular people. That's it, bro. It's not that complicated.
Who gonna mute fantasy, Sherelle? Who gonna make fantasy so
You gotta send the cash in to mute her. How much?
Who gonna mute fantasy?
Don't do it, y'all. Don't do
Let's
it.
see
Y'all
what
know
it
that they
is.
lying.
It's actually like a bounty thing, so they could pay to mute fantasy.
You know they wrong.
No,
Let him get it out. Let him get it out though. Let him finish.
Izzy, are you done?
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Go ahead. You got stuff.
Come on, sir. Just go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I completely agree with Izzy because, especially, I'm a New Yorker and I live in the hood. I live in Southside Jamaica, Queens. Okay, it's certain areas and certain towns. When you see the person, you might see them. Maybe they're just traveling on the train station. But if you see them go all the way home and see what area they live in, you would be like, "Oh wow, I wouldn't have thought that you would live there. Now, that's not to insinuate that they're not making a lot of money, but the average person looking on the outside is going to say, oh, well, if you live there, you're not making. So the point that fantasy.
But not for nothing, most places in New York look like the hood.
For
For real.
real.
Even the expensive shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
The
As
who
long
would
as
be a
you
block
in,
away anyway.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even if you in, as long as you in the boroughs, shit is gonna look kind of like the hood, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
is
Yo,
making it saying that, oh,
bandits.
we can tell. I'm saying,
Oh,
no, you
boogie.
cannot tell. And then
Yo, the show so the 187.
Yeah, man.
Yo, look
Respect,
at
man.
to speak on what Illa was saying, I feel like a lot of times when Illa comes on here, he's talking about all these women that are so focused on these high earners, but that is not my perspective. I do not hear about these women that want the top 6% and want the top 10%. Like, I'm not sure if social media is making you think
Thank
that
you.
is every woman's desire. Most women are looking for someone who makes a decent amount of money that they can sustain themselves, and maybe
That's
they
what
have
I'm
some
saying.
cushion that if the woman
No,
has a child and they don't have to work and stuff like that, they can take a little pause from their job, whatever, and raise their kid maybe for 1 year, 2 year, whatever the case is. Like, that's the average woman. I'm not sure who are these women that all want this top earner, and therefore you're placing all of these I guess standards on them to say you need to look like this, you need to look like that. Okay, so can we come out of that category? Can we just act like that's not the majority of women's desires to have
I
this?
agree, but I don't agree with. I
What
don't
are the
think.
standards
I
for
don't
those?
think every woman wants that. I'm talking about the narrative that's pushed out in these spaces because when
It's
women
not real
talk,
though. It's
I'm
not
saying
real.
I hear you. First of all, I'm talking about the youngest too because we older. So I'm speaking
So we
on
gotta say
behalf.
that. We gotta
I'm
say
just
that.
saying. I'm
But
speaking on
there was
behalf
not one woman to come up here, even when it was all of us. None of us said that we wanted the average male.
hey, where's Doc?
None of us said that we wanted that. So why are y'all lying now?
Whatever. One quick thing, like, so what you just saying? How come we'll never ask the question like, why women cheat? If that's the case, why do women cheat?
Because they horse.
No, because
It's that simple.
no they see better. Like, they going, like, if a dude come like flashy and you ain't got it, you ain't even got, you could still be treating her good or whatever. But the dude, he got that little swag and he got a little bit more. She gonna more likely, like, you know what I'm saying, hop on his shit.
Yeah, but would you say the same thing when the rich wife cheat on her husband with a poor ass nigga? What happened there in that
But
case?
see, we're not talking about poor. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's they always use that extreme. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's dudes like that. Yo, they be treating the girl like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't doing nothing crazy. But that woman, like, she get that opportunity, alcohol involved, it's a wrap.
So
Yeah,
that
but
would make her an opportunist.
they cheat because they just want to be hoes, man. That's it. Like, I don't think money
No,
would
no,
have to do
that's
anything
what I'm
with it,
saying.
bro.
But that goes into her wanting like a better man. Like, she's capping right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, they, in their mind, they want the best potential. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? They might settle for that guy, what they call settle, but they always want that. You know what I'm saying? In the
Most women don't even know
majority
what they want,
mindset,
bro.
Yeah, that's true.
but they know that because
Most
that's
women
like the
don't even.
top. Like, they know they at least want that. They don't know what they want in totality, but that that is what they want.
Vapor, do you think don't you think that they just following each other's narrative on fucking social media? They post the same shit. A 6-figure guy with a 6 pack and 6-inch dick. They all say the same thing, but when you look at their fucking baby daddies, they don't look nothing like that, bro. None of them. This is nothing but just following the blind leading the blind, pretty much, bro. In the real world, most of these hoes don't even know what a motherfucking nigga look like that made 300,000 a year. They don't know that man, bro. They don't. Most of them, right? It's not just a little bit. Most of them don't. Okay.
Yeah, because they're not logical. Because they interest by trinkets and stuff like that. That's why they more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why they like jewelry and all that stuff. They like shiny shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas wear chains and stuff like that. Like, they going to give you more. You know what I'm saying? Benefit of the doubt.
just off the way you look. So that it's not like they, you know what I'm saying, they doing all the research, but they just going off of appearance majority of the time. That's the thing they not being honest about.
Yeah, okay.
So they thinking the parents gonna match their money, their financial. That's what they think.
They just going because they want to go, bro. Trust me. I seen this hoes fucking with a poor ass nigga. I seen this hoe fucking with a nigga that sleeping on some other nigga couch. These hoes don't
Nah,
care like that.
man, it gotta be man. Come on, man. It's just like we like the BBLs. They like big
You
guys,
like BBL, nigga. I
swag, and
don't.
you know what I'm saying, driving a nice car. Got, you know what I'm saying. He got women around him. They like that.
Some
Okay,
of
do
them
you
do.
agree that most people is regular in America, right? Most of us are regular, right?
Yeah, but a lot of people live beyond their means too. Like it's lifestyle. That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't change the fact that your package doesn't determine that. Just because you live that way, your package will tell you you shouldn't live that way. But it still makes the point that most people is regular. Most people is messing with whoever is close to them. Doctors mess with nurses. You see what I'm saying? Lawyers mess with their fucking secretaries, whoever they close to. Them politicians, motherfucking, they fucking each other. The rapper niggas, the rapper all they fucking each other. Whoever is close to you, bro. That's just how it is. The thing with social media just like make it a big spectacle about everything. All these bros gonna tell you the same thing. Oh, I want the high value. Okay, cool, man. They would never meet that guy like that. It's only a few of those niggas anyway.
Yeah, but once
It's
they
very
once
few.
they go out travel outside and then they get that taste, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem. Once they get that exposure, like they their mind frame, you know what I'm saying? It's just like the wind blows. Like now they flustered and they don't know what they want. It's like
Yeah, I just,
it's just not being completely honest. They not being straight up like in their thoughts. So then they put that question
they
in their mindset.
yeah, they just get listen, man. I hang out with a bunch of athletes, my nigga. Them hoes get fucking. They just send back home again, bro. That's all they gonna get. That's it. They get dick, go back to the crib. That's it, nigga. That's how far as it gonna go, bro. Trust and I see. I been in them rules, bro. Trust and believe me, my nigga. That's just how it is. And
No,
they
I
just come on
know, but
social
like I mean,
media.
like you got dudes that got mouthpiece. They can talk a good game, or they, you know what I'm saying. They know how to play their role. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But their
I
aim,
got
their
you.
goal is to get that whole total package. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they aiming for.
Yeah, I got you. I feel you.
What that's why they don't say the settle thing. That's why the settle thing is such a big deal. Like if a girl, like, you know what I'm saying, like if she got a good dude, but she don't appreciate him, she going first thing she gonna say is, "I don't want to settle."
Yeah, the good guy get this crap. That the good guy is usually boring anyway. So the good guy is always gonna get this crap. That's
Ain't
just
no
how
good
life
guy,
is,
man.
bro.
What about Tom Brady, bro? Like we ain't saying she cheated or anything like that, but
She actually did.
Tom, you think Tom Brady is a boring guy? Like, come on, bro.
Tom Brady was playing football like 18 hours per day and shit like that. So the jiu-jitsu nigga turned around and fucked the shit out of her. You see, he ain't had no money compared to Tom Brady. That nigga is poor, super poor in compared to Tom Brady. Thank you for saying that too. That jiu-jitsu nigga ain't got shit on Tom Brady. That nigga still managed to eat on that whole nigga. You see, it's
No,
an opportunity, bro.
she had her own bread though. It wasn't like
That
she had to depend on him.
is that's she actually got more than Tom Brady and still fuck a nigga that teach karate, bro. Think about it. And that's my
But that
point.
goes
They fuck
more to my
anybody.
point. That goes more to my point. They want more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
So you telling me
even
the jiu-jitsu guy was better than Tom Brady, man?
as far as like giving her time, yeah.
You fucking with me, nigga. You really gotta be fucking with me, my nigga.
No, bro, they're gonna find that flaw, bro, and they gonna drill that shit in, bro. That's what they do. Gaslighting.
Tom
That's what they
Brady.
do. They gaslight a flaw and be like, this is the reason why. When they not gonna be honest with you. Come on, most females, just like a breakup, they not gonna tell you. Like you gotta break up with them most of the time. They're not
Tom
gonna be
Brady's a
straight up
se-
and be like, yeah, this is the
Tom
reason
Brady.
why. Even though I had
Tom Brady.
good.
Tom Brady's a 7-time Super Bowl champion, nigga. 3 times MVP. Made over 300 millions, my nigga. You telling me that the a fucking karate bitch ass nigga
Yeah, because
measure
she
up to
trying
that
to
nigga
break his
standard, bro?
ego. She trying to kill his ego. That's the problem. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
nigga, she
She
did
gonna
that
zero
because
in on
she
that
just
flow.
a whole my nigga opportunity
Nah.
and he was spending a lot of time teaching the little boy whatever it was, little boy, little girl karate, and he slide on
You
them
said,
panties,
nah, she
bro. That's
not a
just how
hoe.
it is, huh?
You just said it, Poppy. You said the time. You said he was playing football 18 hours a day. So that's what that's what she's saying she valued more than anything else.
And you believe what you
And that's
say,
what the karate guy is giving her. So like,
and you
yeah, she gonna use that.
and you believe what she said, and you believe what a bitch say, huh? You gonna take her at her word?
That's
Baby
not
said
believing
she
what a
not
bitch
a
say.
hoe.
I'm telling you what most women like how they like evaluate men as far as
She's
like
saying all
their
of that.
security.
She's sa- she's saying all of that, my nigga, just to cover her tracks. But in reality, translation, I cheat on that nigga because I'm a piece of shit hole, and I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. That's all it is. That hoe, she just a hoe, bro. It's that simple as that. A bitch, that shit is a hoe. There is no way around it. Of course, they're gonna give you excuse. That's just what it is.
So what is a hoe? Like I mean, so you saying she sleep with just a bunch of guys? That's her track record.
A woman that cheat on her husband, that qualify as a hoe. Last time I checked, but I guess I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't think she
qualify her as a
cheated
hoe.
though. Like they separated. She already. I don't know if
Nigga, you know that
I didn't hear
you know,
anything about them having an affair before.
you know that came out literally like last week, right? That literally just came out like last week or something. Like
And she was
homegirl was fucking
with
on
the
her nigga
guy.
before the divorce. Yeah.
Well, I
In
mean, that
common
still goes to
sense,
the point at the time, though. I mean, that still goes into that. You just said it, like he wasn't around, so that gave him the opportunity to slide
no,
in.
because you say that they're looking for better, and that nigga's no better than Tom Brady at anything, bro. Or maybe laying the pipe, maybe I don't know that part, but
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like money is the usually the goal, but they'll use certain things that they value, and that'll be their top thing. But something that you lack in, they'll gaslight that flaw, like that's the reason why, like to break you down, to like kill your ego.
you made
You
my
man,
point,
come
because
on,
I
man.
say
Like
them hoes
women
go
be
for
doing this even when they young. They be trying to
you made
kill
my
dudes' egos.
you made my point, because what I say, them hoes go for anything, and you say no, they go for money. Obviously, that hoe wasn't going for money with that karate nigga. He ain't got no money.
No, I wasn't saying like I'm saying like the objective is usually money, like, but I'm using that illustration as far as like what she valued in that moment. She didn't
Because
value
she
money
go
because she had money, so she valued the time. So that's like the equivalent to money to her, like, cause like you know what I'm saying. That would replace the money. Like put it like that. That would replace the money.
yeah, kind of like Jeff Bezos' wife. Jeff Bezos divorced that nigga. She ended up fucking a fucking school teacher after she cashed out that $43 billion check that Jeff Bezos gave. Same thing. That's what I'm saying. Most bitches don't care about money like that, bro. Like people make it seem on the internet. I just don't see it, bro. I did with a lot
No,
of those
no,
hoes,
don't.
man. They ain't ask me how much money I got in my pocket.
Most of them do, bro. Come on, bro.
No, they
If they
don't,
not
bro.
making the money, how they not gonna value money, bro? Like they not making it.
They don't even know how to count half of them, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You can give them three
Then you
dollars and tell
go
them it's
into
3,000. They going,
then you go into Instagram
oh my
and you look
god,
at all the women
you
that's
fucking with
on,
me.
huh?
You got to be fucking with me. So you going by what they post?
I'm just like, why are they posting that? Why are they posting their bodies to get fucked? And that's it.
Because they were looking for attention. Like, I mean, most women like attention, free attention. There is nothing better than free attention. Attention. They like the
No,
likes
they
and the
trying to
comments.
showcase their shit, bro. That's what they doing.
So you think most of them get money?
I didn't say they get money. That's what they trying to achieve, bro. That's what they want. They gonna manifest that shit.
Really,
And that's
bro?
what they're
You
gonna
talk
do
about
it by using their
manifestation.
looks.
Do you know how many? Yo, listen, bro. Listen to me. These hoes get ran through by the homies, bro. We be running through these bitches, my nigga. Most of them hoes get nothing. They come to the cribs, chill, smoke, drink, and go home, bro, with nothing. Okay? I'm know what I'm telling you, my nigga. Like I be hanging out with these fucking niggas in the NFL, a couple a lot of the niggas is my friends, bro. All that shit that them hoes be talking about, they not really living like that, yo. They just want to be around, fam. That's all these bitches want to. They just want to be around. That's all. Can a few of they can a few of them get a couple of dollars? You got me. But the majority, the large majority of them hoes, they ain't getting shit. I promise you that. They just getting dick, some Don Julio, and some fucking Popeye's chicken, nigga. That's it. They look.
Bro, I know that's what's happening, but I'm saying like their mindset, bro, and their goal, what their goal is not that, bro. Like they want that, but yeah, the results might be them getting dick down and tequila shots, but and back shots, but they, you know what I'm saying? Like they want the money, bro. They want to be secure in all these facets, but the money is definitely going to be the number one on the list, man.
I don't see that. I don't see that. Them bitches, they just want to be lit. They know they don't think that far, bro. They don't even be having goals like that. Only a few of them do. Most of them they don't have goals like that. They just want to be around. Them hoes be fine with a trip somewhere, nigga, to Miami real quick, Las Vegas, to be on the yacht. That's good enough for them hoes.
Yeah, but they also think that the dude going like, you know what I'm saying? Like they think they're going to like them more than the other girl based off what they doing for them to get that money out of you, bro. Come on, man.
So you think that happening that's the majority. They think a lot of them hoes just getting with these niggas and just getting paid, huh? That's what you think.
No, I'm saying dudes know what it is. They trying, you know what I'm saying? That's why they going to spit that game so they can like, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily like put it on that, you know what I mean? Take that attention off of that. You know what I'm
Nah, I don't see
saying?
that.
Instead of leaving the money out, we gonna put it in the vault.
Yeah, I don't
And I'm
see
gonna
that,
use
bro.
my skills. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
this nigga was
basing you
Dutch
basing
about
it off results, basis off like what they want. The results, yes, is usually that, but what they want is not that, bro.
who gives a fuck what they want? Most
I
niggas don't
don't.
give a
I'm
fuck
just
what they want.
saying. I'm just understanding
They
like
can think.
that's just
Listen, them hoes
understanding
can
that and
think.
knowing that.
Them hoes can think they can get $1 billion, nigga. Good luck trying to get that shit out of this nigga. Good luck. A lot of the niggas ain't that stupid like they trying to make it seem. The only niggas that be on some stupid shit, the one that don't get on pregnant. That's when you lose, when you get on pregnant. But if you just
Yeah,
punch your dick in their guts, my nigga, keep it pushing, you good, my nigga. Zion Williamson and what's the other nigga that with Dre and Michelle? Jalen Smith and shit like that. That niggas is
yeah.
dumb.
Brittany Renner.
Yeah, that niggas is dumb. But guess what? Most niggas by majority, they don't get cut up like that. They just fucking keep it pushing. Fucking keep it pushing. That's it, bro. Been
But
around,
bro,
my
like
nigga.
they're
Been
not
around a
going to end
long
up
time.
in the scene just because of potential, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? They going to show up on the scene because they know, like, all right, the money's here. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they get facials and then go home and that's it. That's where it starts, that's where it ends. Nigga, I'm
We
telling
know
you,
what they
bro.
leaving with. We
Yeah,
agree.
with it.
We pretty much agreeing on the same thing, but you just putting more so much on the results. Like, yeah, you thinking that I'm saying like they getting what they want. They not getting what they want, but the majority want that though. Like that's what they push, man. The sisterhood, man. They be on cold.
Well,
Andrea Michelle,
be
where you
honest.
think she got that from? You think she got that from Brittany Renner? And if Brittany Renner felt like she was going to max out,
Actually, you're wrong because Drea Michelle is way older than Brittany Renner. Drea Michelle's 40. Brittany Renner is like what? Late 20, like 28,
but she was
29.
still
So
messing with a younger guy though.
yeah, but Drea Michelle be
Was
doing that for like dinner 2 decades though. She been doing that for like 2 decades. We just ain't heard about it.
No,
She
the
been
guy
fucking
that
all
she
them
was
niggas.
messing with in the beginning, like when Basketball Wives, like she was with dude for a little bit. They were like
Yeah,
around the
but
same.
you only hearing you only hearing like the relationship that is in the open. Most of them hoes get fucked on the low that you wouldn't even know. Me and you wouldn't even know. You see what I'm saying? They be
Oh
on
yeah,
that
yeah,
tip
yeah.
for a
No, we
long
know
time.
they getting circulated, rotated. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I agree. Like yeah, we probably know. You know what I mean? We don't know the stories, but I'm
Yeah.
just going off of what you know what I'm saying? Just going off of that, the facts in front
Uh-huh.
of us. But
Hell yeah.
like I was saying, Brittany Renner, she would have stayed around, bro, if she felt like she was going to max out. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga tried her for another hoe. That's what happened.
Nah,
The
niggas was
nigga went
clowning him, bro. Niggas was in his ear, bro. Like he
that
heard the
that
rumors,
young
man.
yeah, he heard it. That nigga don't care. He got another bitch that look just like her, bro. Another
He heard
fucking
the
actually
rumors.
another
Once
Instagram.
he posted them pictures and you know what I'm saying? People in them comments, man. Come on, man.
You know he got a bitch, an Instagram model, pregnant too, right? Like he with it right now. Like he got like a second
Yeah,
kid with
well,
her.
he's goofy too. I mean, we know that, but
All right then. So that lets you know he don't give a fuck like that. He be like, yo, I fucked the hoe. I fucked though, got a pregnant nigga. Move on to the next one. That's the type of tip the nigga on. He's showing you by getting another hoe doing the same thing as the last hoe. He just don't care. I think we
yeah,
probably care
man.
more than that nigga. To be honest, for real. Because he turned around and did
Nah,
the same thing. So obviously he don't care.
nah, they don't. They care. They definitely care.
If he would have cared, he wouldn't grab another Instagram model. But if he really would have cared, he would have got himself like a fucking doctor or something.
They get
That
caught
nigga,
up, man. They just messy, bro. They young and green, bro. They green. They don't know everything. They
yeah,
haven't
you
been
talk,
mentored through the whole shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
man, we all did that shit, bro. You talk about young boy, that nigga signed for what, like 60, I think what, like 60 or 70 million for 3, 4 years. A nigga that is like 23, 24 with that much money, man. We always be doing the same thing, bro.
Yeah,
Let's not
it
lie
just
to ourselves,
he
bro.
got money, but he's still immature with money. You know what I'm saying? He still gotta
I'm
experience some
saying
shit.
all of us would be doing if you give us that kind of money when
Nah,
we
nah,
22,
nah, nah.
bam,
It
bam,
wouldn't
bam.
be all of it.
It No, bro. If they give you 60, 70 million dollars at 22, 23, you will be doing a whole lot of shit that he would be doing, bro. Like let's not lie to ourselves over here,
Poppy,
bro.
you coming from the smash and dash wave, man. Man, you got men out here that do value relationships, man. Like not every guy, like you know what I'm saying, looking at a woman like I'm just gonna tap this pussy and keep it moving. Like they really trying, you know what I mean,
Right.
settle
At
down
60
and have a
million dollars,
family.
you want to be with one bro. Okay. All right, I believe you. I got it. Yeah, you got it,
Yeah, it's
man.
possible, bro. Like you gotta think about like these motherfuckers that's really trying to like set guys up, bro. Like we know over history, bro. Like especially between niggas, like a lot of dudes then lost their lives over a female, man.
Nigga, JC fucked with Beyonce, one of the most beautiful women in the world, nigga. She was in the magazine, proclaimed to be the most beautiful woman for like 2, 3 years in a row, bro. That nigga JC still fuck a white bitch that is like a 5, bro. That's just how it is, my nigga. That just a married nigga that. That's just how life is, bro. So you're not gonna sit over here and tell me that you get $60 million like that PJ Washington nigga. You be like, yeah, I'm gonna just chill with this one girl. That's near impossible, fam. You know how much the temptations is gonna be.
Bro, not
Listen,
everybody got
I ain't
that
got listen.
swag. Not
Oh
everybody
god,
got that swag. They just don't have it, bro. You can't just put that on everybody.
all
Like, well, like
right, okay.
yeah, like there's a degree of men.
that
Let me
get
ask you,
it.
you never cheated? You never cheated before?
No comment. But there's a degree of men
Nigga.
that
So
get
you
it,
cheated when you
man.
ain't had 60 million, but you want cheat at 60 million. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, vapor. You cheated when you didn't have 60 million, but you got 60 million, you want shit. Come on, bro. No, yo, no, you cannot lie to me, man. I'm surgical with this bitch, man. Let's stop it. This nigga said, I cheated.
I didn't say
I
me though,
cheated
but like
me.
you asking me, you ask, you asking
I
me
cheated
though.
when I
Like
didn't have
I'm just
60 million,
saying.
but I want cheat at 60 million. Come on, bro.
I know some dudes that don't possess that swag, man, that pizzazz, man. They just not know, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, man, they not thinking like, yo, I got options to smash this chick and this chick over here, and I'm gonna line this thing up for this weekend. They not like that, bro. Like not all these. That's why, like, when y'all be saying like all this stuff about the internet, like most of them guys that are speaking up, all them type of guys that, you know what I'm saying, they in a relationship type, family type mindset.
Yeah, man.
Then
I
you
don't
got
see
the
what you
melt,
guys.
you know what I'm saying, you got the mixture, you got the guys that, you know what I'm saying, telling they telling them
When you got
guys like, no man, these women they just all about, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it's easy, like it just
nigga,
can't plug
you
everybody
a
in the
DJ at the
same.
club, right? You a DJ at the club, right?
Yeah,
Right? Oh, nigga, so that means you around pussy all the time. So that means
yeah.
DJ at the club, the bitches throw the pussy at the DJ left and right. Am I right or wrong?
No comment.
Imagine you get to DJ Cali status with that nigga making like 40-50 million per year. Imagine that status, my nigga. Do you know the
Yeah.
amount of fucking baddies that you will say no to most of them, but you're gonna crack one or two times, bro. You just gonna crack, my nigga. It's just nature. It's not just something bad about you. It's just nature, bro. You gonna say
Yeah, but
more
some
no,
dudes.
like okay, like LeBron James, bro. LeBron James, my nigga, that nigga is a married man, beautiful family and everything, bro. I seen homeboy with some badass bitches. I've been around. My homie got drafted to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Danny Green. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, but he's not gonna do in the open. He's not gonna disrespect homegirl, but nigga, everybody know what it is, bro. Everybody know what it is.
Yeah,
And she
we know
knows.
that they could potentially, you know what I'm saying, drift off. But what I'm saying is you got them ones that, you know what I'm saying, they want a wife that, you know what I'm saying, she got some loyal signs to her, you know what I mean? Like she around for the long haul. You ain't gonna treat her like the other bros, bro. You just not gonna do that.
Yo, which doctor you got super chats, nigga? That nigga fall asleep, bro.
Oh shit.
He fell asleep or he walking that dog.
Oh yeah.
Most likely a nigga fall asleep.
He was saying it did sound like he was a little
Yeah, is he on mute? I
drowsy.
can't see.
Well,
Somebody
yeah,
call that
man. Like,
nigga.
I get where you coming from, though, Poppy. I get it. Like, it's definitely out there. There's a dynamic. There's that dynamic, but that's also accredited to the system. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what
We
I mean?
all
Like,
the
did
we all
you
the
when you
young
jumped off the porch? You know what I'm saying? If you the type of guy that jumped off the porch early, you know what I'm saying? That's that system. Like, but then you got the system of the people that actually were brought up to, you know what I'm saying, have a family and a nuclear family and have a bunch of
yeah,
kids
but
and shit.
when you like that young boy Jalen Smith and Zion Williamson, my nigga, you ain't thinking like that. And for the most part, those young boys doing the right thing, my nigga. They just happen to sleep up or some pussy, my nigga. We all have, my nigga. We all
Yeah,
have
but them
bitches
dudes
raw,
not
my
being
nigga.
mentored though, like, or they being mentored by the
You
right
don't
group of
know that.
people.
You don't know that. You don't know that, bro.
No,
Look,
you
matter of
got
fact,
people like
cool. I'm gonna tell
what's
you
the
where you
guy
wrong. Why
on
you wrong?
Miami Heat? Udonis
No,
Haslam.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you where you wrong. I'm gonna tell you where you wrong. You know who the Ball family is, right? LaVar Ball is the father, and he got what's the nigga name? Lonzo, what Lamelo, and I forgot the
yeah,
third
balls,
one.
yeah.
Okay, can we agree that nigga's a good ass father?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Okay. His song, what's the one, the third one? I think he played with Detroit Pistons. He's like the least famous. He still the fucking some Instagram model that was on TV, bro, busting it wide open for everybody. He got her pregnant, bro. So all that mentorship, my nigga, that sound cool on the internet, bro. But nigga, you gonna sleep up, bro. And the daddy a couple of years ago, he said like, "Yo, I know my son's gonna end up fucking one of these whore ass Instagram models." Now the nigga just got a bitch pregnant like the other day. He about to have a baby like anytime soon now. Lialo, whatever his fucking name is, the third one.
Yeah.
So all that
Yeah.
mentorship, my nigga, yo, and that nigga actually mentor his fucking kids, bro, left and right. Right? Am I right?
Yeah, but I'm saying
He's
like that wasn't a big thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see a little bit more now. You see a couple people that like benefited from it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's out there, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. It's a system. It's like a whole different system out there. Like,
not a
you know what I'm
system, bro. It's
saying?
just
There's
life.
nothing but women around. So of course you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, tempted.
Yeah, but it's gonna. But my point is, this is gonna happen, bro. That just the same. It's like they doing what we doing, nigga. We just doing a regular way. They doing in a very rich way. They got the bread, man. They got the bread to tell a bitch like, yo, man, I'm gonna put you in the plane tomorrow, nigga. Private jet, fuck it. I want you to get here in 3 hours. They got that kind of nigga. Sign Williams to sign for $190 million, my nigga. There is nothing on this nigga.
Nah, it's
There is
different,
nothing in
bro.
this
They
planet
live in
world that they
lifestyle.
nigga can.
They live in a different lifestyle, bro. I've been around people like I know I got a lot of people I know like that married or they've been with a female for a long period of time, bro, and all they want to do is chill, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, grill and you know what I mean, go out
Are
here
they
and
all?
there. You
Are they
talking
all?
about that lifestyle shit, bro? Like that's what I'm talking about. They want that lifestyle.
Are they
That's
all?
why they even
The
there.
people,
That's why they even showing up in the first place.
the people you know, are they old? This is like old regular people. They just happen to have money.
No, like my peers, they like my age or younger. Yeah.
Are, are they in the limelight? Because that's different. We talk about athletes and rappers over
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Like,
People,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they not in the limelight. But you said that it is the average is just like that too, and I don't
yeah,
agree. It is out there, but I don't think it's majority. Is what I'm
most
saying.
people, even the average, the quote unquote 6 figure nigga, man, when they getting a couple dollars, they want to be outside. I touch some good money, bro. I like to be outside, my nigga, because now I can do whatever I want, type shit. The bitches is
Yeah,
just the byproduct of the shit, my nigga. But I like to have fun, my nigga. I was just in Vegas the other day, man, for Super Bowl. Guess what?
I
I went
mean,
to
if that's
to
your
party with
lane,
my
if that's
nigga.
what you choose, yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, but you're not going to necessarily have that empathy for the dude that's like, you know what I mean, on the square shit. You know what I'm saying? You looking at him like sucker, like, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, you just
But that might
my
be the
thing
best thing
is,
for him. You feel me?
yeah, my thing is, bro, when those young boys, because people be criticizing like Jalen Smith, I mean, which is dumb. I agree. Like getting that 40-year-old pregnant, that Drea Michelle pregnant. She's a beautiful woman, but goddamn, nigga, you can do better, homie. Nigga, her son is your age, nigga. What the fuck? That's an awkward union right there. You say about mentorship, nigga. I don't think it got nothing to do with mentorship. Because I'm pretty sure his dad, if he ain't had no daddy around, his uncle was saying something. His grandpa was saying something. His coach was saying something. But he was just got sleep up in the pussy, my nigga. That's just what happened. Hunger caught him. That's just what happened, bro. Hunger caught him, my nigga. He only takes one time. You only takes one time, bro.
No
And,
man,
and,
they know what that bro. You give him too much. Like you taking a little bit of credit away, but then you giving them a little bit too much credit. Like they have a little sense of like where the money at, where the big deal people at. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make sure they place themselves in vicinity. You know what I'm saying of that to get an opportunity or a chance, even
oh
though they
yeah, they
know
got
they
hoes like that.
compete and huh.
Yeah, they got hoes like that, my nigga. Trust and believe it, bro.
Yeah, even though they know they're competing, they gonna make sure like they got opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like the fact, and you might find the ones that, you know what I mean, they with some guys lying to them, saying like, "Oh yeah, you're my everything." The whole time they chasing something else. You know what I mean?
They old nigga. They want that super mass contract. They know what they doing. Nigga,
Yeah, they do.
Jalen Brown signed for 300 million, bro. Guess who with Jalen Brown now? Bernice Burgess.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
I
mean? I
know.
mean, the good thing for him is I don't think that bitch can get pregnant. That bitch like 45 or something. I don't know if she can get pregnant, but
It's
I
like the
highly doubt
formula for them. That's what I'm saying. Like they got their own little system, and that's the formula. Like that's why I use or said Brittany Renner, because she the one that really put it out there. Like even though we knew before that, but she highlighted it. You know what I mean? When she did that
nah, my
shit, yeah,
nigga.
go for
You
basketball
the
players.
you're wrong, dude. The first one, the whole that started putting that shit out there was that whole Superhead, man. Superhead, and then, bro, that's the whole that started that, and
Yeah,
then
but
Cap Stats, all them bitches.
but we ain't have a face to Superhead though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it took a little
Yes,
bit
we
for
did.
us to get a face. We
No,
seen
yes, we
Brittany
did.
Renner, like she put it on full blast, like, and then motherfucker still fell for it. That's what make it a little different. I feel like,
Yeah, I call this nigga witch doctor. This nigga fall asleep, bro.
yeah, is that sisterhood manifest shit, man. They ain't going back down, so they going to create this formula. Oh yeah, if you really want this, go after these guys. It's easy
Yeah,
work.
I call this nigga witch doctor, man. This nigga sleep, bro.
Oh yeah, I was about to hit him too.
Yeah, I call him, man. Let me see.
Who
I
can
call him,
shut
man.
down the stream? Giz or
Yeah, it's gone. I don't got no controls of this shit. I don't want to let this nigga shit abandon like that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let me see.
Yeah, I ain't gotta get on with y'all. Get the fuck up over there.
There you go.
Yeah. She ain't wanting to leave this shit alone like that, my nigga. I called your ass, man, so you can shut it down. All right, my nigga. I'm gonna talk to y'all niggas later, man. All right.
All right, G.
Go stream, fella.
Be easy, man.
All right, man.
Chat. We love y'all. See y'all. We'll be back. Great
We'll
show.
be back next time.
Yes, sir.
Put duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.
She was ready, smoking with her books, and no name, it's spaghetti. On the gun, push your mind, keep it with me. At a bar, everything, keep it with me. Doctor. She was ready, smoking with her books, and no name, it's spaghetti. On the gun, push your mind, keep it with me.
Ooh, but you almost just gave it up through the phone.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
Shut the fuck up, boy.
Shut the fuck